Let's go.
Do we got
Are we
something?
live?
We're live.
I love it.
Is this
Well,
a
it's on your
retweet
Twitter,
situation?
Did the tweet go out yet?
Hang on. Powers, we live?
Yeah.
Or is the
We are live.
the link there?
We're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Gambler Game presents Wheel of Misfortune! Hello, everybody. I am Sean Brace. This is Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Welcome to the Gambler Studios at iHeart Radio Philadelphia. We got a lot to get to. Of course, Game 3 about to tip off in just about 5 minutes, I believe. Allow me to introduce everybody here on the panel. We got Sean Bedard, we got Buster, we got Luke Arcade, we got Roy Burton, Joe Tanzi, we got Sam Ostry, and Matty L here for the first time. Hi, Matt. Behind the scenes, we got Nick, we got Michelle, we got a couple other people running around. All right, here's the deal. Wheel of Misfortune. We wanted to reward the viewer who joins us for these live stream watch parties, all right? It's cool. Yeah, we got the same game parlay. That's awesome, dude. You see it first bucket? Oh, that was cool. No.
We want to know what you're wearing.
That. So we came up with the idea of having two of us competing head-to-head and putting a bunch of repercussions, how you're going to pay off a losing wager, on the Wheel of Misfortune! Now we're cooking. So, without further ado, allow me to introduce what is exactly on this Wheel of Misfortune! Thank you. First things first, we will start with the Whisper Sweet Nothings. If it lands on that, the loser has to do a full quarter ASMR. That means whispering play-by-play, full quarter ASMR.
I hope that happens to you.
Sour Face. Oh, our great friends over there, over at Retro Sours, iconic candy. I'm telling you right now, those candies are really, really sour. You can't talk for the full game. The loser of the wager, you can't talk for the full game without a retro candy, one of those retro sours in your mouth. They're really sour.
Put it in your mouth.
Pure Plank. Yeah. That is from commercial to commercial. You got to go ahead, and we're going to have the Pure Plank, which is Edge and Christian from WWE fame.
Yeah, AEW too.
AEW, excuse me.
Ayo.
Sorry, my bad.
Pay the
price.
price.
Pure Plank it. All right? From commercial to commercial break. It's going to be tough. Tweet it. No. The winner of that bet gets to tell the loser to tweet whatever he wants for a full quarter.
Oof.
Clown time.
I hope I get that one.
We got a clown. We got hair that you color. We got this thing that you put on your head. You dress up like a clown. You're dressed up like a clown. Viewer's choice. That's for you, the viewer, to get involved. All right? So you get your pick of any of these.
I have my fingernail.
The burpee bet. If you don't know what a burpee is, we'll show you later. You drop down, you push up, you hop up on your feet. That's one. A burpee per point in that quarter.
I hope they score nothing in that quarter.
Everybody's favorite, Stephen A's voice. Yes, the loser can only talk like Stephen A for the rest of the game. And he goes something along the lines of, I go to work every day with two missions. Two. Number one, how can I make my bosses more money? And number two, how can I get some of it? That's Stephen A right there.
Was that Chris Rock?
Yeah, that was Chris Rock.
No, Michael Scott doing Chris.
1-800.
My personal favorite, the mystery smoothie, where we have 3 ingredients from the iHeart Radio refrigerator.
That was called smoothie.
Smoothie.
Yeah.
We are good. Powers.
Glad we checked that.
The mystery
Don't wanna
smoothie.
be lying.
3 ingredients from the iHeart Radio fridge. You don't want to know what's in it, but I will tell you one of the ingredients is hot sauce.
Oof.
For our friends over in Indianapolis, they're known for the Indy 500, which they doused themselves in milk, have no idea why. Loser has to pound a half gallon of milk in a quarter. Yeah, we're about to find out who's lactose. What?
Yeah. Half gallons a lot.
The good one, the hardwood
Maybe half
helper.
of a half gallon.
Yeah. The good one, the hardwood helper. The only good one on the panel of 14 up here is
It sounds dirty. What is that?
essentially say you're the winner of that bet. It's the only winner that we chalk it up to a good thing. And you can command anybody to get you a beer, get you a pizza, tweet this, give me a back rub, whatever
Fluff.
you want.
Wow.
Yeah, fluff, exactly.
Yeah.
Give me 10 push-ups.
I'll tell you when you grow
That's
up.
10 push-ups for every time out. And that's that. Boom. It's the Wheel of Misfortune!
Yeah.
Live here at the Gambler Game. All right, who's gonna win the game? Sean Menard.
Indiana Pacers, baby.
Let's go.
I do think if they're gonna get another one, it's gonna be tonight, and I think they get it in front of the home crowd. First home game in Indiana, first playoff home game in Indiana since 1999-2000. Rowdy crowd, I think they get the job done.
All right. First two names, we're pulling out a box of bad beats. Here we go. Watch that beverage. Watch that beverage. Watch that beverage. By the door. By the door. By the door. By the door.
It's hanging on by a thread.
There you go. The box of bad beats.
Powers' blood pressure's up.
Michelle, I got one. You got one. You ready? Pick it.
That's not me. That's a laptop.
All right, first one up. I'll go first. This is the first name. It's really key who goes first here.
I smell shenanigans already in the works.
No, promise you. Just sticky paper.
And I'll pick the hardwood fluffer.
That blood pressure just
Oh,
versus Buster! All right, Powers versus Buster. Powers, you get to choose the player.
Okay. Well, let's go first ball.
No. Player. Pick the player.
All right,
We
really
need
quick,
first ball,
really
too.
quick before we do this.
We
need
all have
Halliburton.
Halliburton.
We all have Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah,
pick
first
Tyrese
bucket.
Halliburton. Pick a player.
Over 4.5.
Pascal Siakam.
First
Oh, that's good for us.
That's good.
Pascal Siakam's numbers.
5.5.
5.5. Buster, under or over Pascal Siakam points?
Always take the over.
All right, so he's on the over, you're on the under. 5.5.
5.5.
First quarter.
Points.
All right, and just so everybody
Yeah,
knows,
he's throwing bows already.
names go back in the hopper.
Oh.
Give it to him.
Back in the box of bad beats. All right, Buster just got really into it all of a sudden.
Yeah. Who's the player again?
Damn,
That's
they're
Pascal
up.
Siakam.
Tight whistle.
43 for the Pacers.
He better have smoked crack today.
My fault, Powers. I didn't mean to put that color there.
Come on, Halliburton. Get
Oh,
you
baby.
gotta pull it.
No, we don't need assists. No, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I don't need him.
Oh, my
Well,
goodness.
well.
Yeah, it's on YouTube too.
What was that?
That was bad.
That was the wrong side of the backboard.
He should have just taken it.
Come on.
First basket's still alive.
First back
There
that's
it is.
Does anybody have anyone on the Thunder first basket?
Don't think so.
I love that.
I got Neesmith 14-1.
Siakam time.
First basket.
Pascal,
Yeah.
go get one.
Turner.
Oh,
Give the
not
ball
Turner,
up.
not Turner.
Give the
Dish
ball
it!
up.
Wow,
Oh.
he missed it.
Chat.
Give the
Messy
ball.
start. Messy start to this game.
Is this the WNBA finals?
Chat!
Oh, it's he first
Oh,
basket.
loser.
Give me my.
That was a nice price.
He was the favorite. So
Was he?
Was he really?
Uh-oh.
yeah, favorite.
Oh.
Anyone have anything for the game
No foul?
besides Sean?
Pacers, baby.
I'm on -5.5 Thunder.
Yeah,
Pacers,
I'm on
baby.
-5.5 Thunder. I'm on Halliburton first quarter. That was.
Yeah, I'm on that too.
And then
Let's go.
There's Siakam.
Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
One late. One late.
Yeah.
Whenever you bet the first basket, it's
always
always the second basket. Every single time.
Uh-oh.
I have to say, I love that the Indiana Pacers crowd is wearing the t-shirts.
Yeah, got to.
You have to.
Got
You
I mean,
have
that's
to
all
wear
they
the shirt.
got.
You have
That's
to
all
wear the
they
shirt.
got. They're
Dude,
doing
they're
it.
diehard out there. They
For
are.
sure.
That's all they got.
The only guy in the
This is
Here we go.
a matchup of teams whose fans love to
Pascal,
wear
wait,
the
bro.
shirt.
Uh-oh.
Pascal.
I'm just warming up.
He already has four. He already has 4 points.
It's only 5.5. Wow. This guy's about to go for 40.
That was a wild shot, by the way. Like, that was a
About to
crazy
go for
hit.
40 in the
that
first
switch
quarter.
against Shea, yes.
Yeah.
Power shirt.
Oh, Powers, I feel for you, dog.
Power
I
shirt.
feel for
There
you.
you go.
You're
Too easy.
Oh, Chet.
That's a
check game.
Chet, do it to me.
Seems a little much.
The Gambler Gang. Here we go. It's great to
Give
have
it back to him.
Yeah.
Versus
Good,
Siakam.
good.
Easy.
Let's
Oh,
end this.
oh,
End it on the
right
Powers.
there. Let him
Powers.
go. Let him cook.
Hot hands.
Let him cook.
That was him. We're all just rooting against
Hot
Powers.
hands. They're feeding him.
Someone needs to root for Powers.
Yeah.
Feed the hot hands.
City's filled with underdogs, right?
Oh, man.
Man, I can't
Siakam
believe
versus
5.5.
Chet.
Yeah, they're
is
feeding
enough,
That was too
man.
low. That was too low.
I I can't believe it's 5 and a half.
Indiana at home when they need a win.
By the way, Halliburton definitely has not taken a shot yet.
No, you're right about
That's
that.
really concerning.
I'm good with it for a minute though. Chill
Well,
out.
oh yeah, no, absolutely.
By the way, update the Knicks now requested Billy Donovan, and we're rejected by that as a head coach.
Actually?
Yes, actually.
They're just
He's
gonna
not
go
good
around the
coach,
league,
Billy
man.
Donovan.
Just go ahead and call them all up.
Yeah.
I
Seems
love
to
the
be the
people that
plan.
were like, well, man, they
can
obviously
have
have
Nick
a
Nurse.
plan.
Yeah, clearly not.
It's James
They do have
Dolan.
a plan. Shoot for the stars or shoot for the moon. You
Billy
like
Billy
the stars.
Donovan is shooting for the stars.
Well,
That's
Doesn't have a
coach in the
plan.
league.
You asked me if they would ever regret this. I said, hell no. I think, yeah, now we're in the possibility of
There we go,
them
Spurs.
regretting firing Tibbs.
Can they hire him back?
They can't expect that they would have
Hire him
gotten coach.
back.
Like Billy Martin style.
He's got $30 million.
Shoot
Oh,
the
wow.
ball!
He's got 30 million reasons why he doesn't want to come back.
They can have Nick
He
Nurse.
downloaded Twitter today for the first time.
Yeah, I'm kind of
He made a Twitter.
I'm kind of frustrated that they haven't
made a
requested
Twitter
Nick
back.
Nurse. I feel offended.
Is there
That's a
Tweeted
good
like
question.
Are there-
New York.
coach
I don't see him
trades
as a-
in the
as a Twitter
NBA?
guy.
Technically, yeah.
There are.
Doc Rivers.
I know
was
there is
traded.
in football.
Doc
but-
Rivers was traded. Actually, the Bucks
Jason
approved
Kidd
an
was
There he
interview.
goes.
before Nick
He's
was
going
drafted.
right to the rim.
There it is.
There it is.
Wheel of Misfortune!
Boys, I would like to be the first one to take this inaugural spin here on the Wheel of Misfortune and have my good friend Mike Powers be on the receiving end. Would you like to spin it or would you like me to?
I want to see you actually work, so you spin it.
Oh! That was
Got
good. Yo, it's a good spin, too. I don't know if you ever spin this wheel. Hang on, let me get the box of Pat Beats out of the way.
Feels good though. I gotta be honest.
All
Right.
right.
Feels good in hand. I'm gonna soak this in.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Buster, I'm gonna need you to spin.
Good spin. Good
spin.
spin.
Good spin.
Well
Good
done.
spin.
That's a carnival spin.
That's a quality spin. Oh, Powers.
Uh-oh.
Unreal.
He got the hard
good
one.
one.
Whatever you
got
want
the good
someone to do for you, they'll
Yeah,
do it.
man, that's for you.
You got the good one.
You got the only good one.
The hardwood helper. It landed on
You're
the
welcome.
hardwood helper.
You're welcome.
That's a little
And that
karma.
is
Yeah, the fix is in. By the way, me and Powers been together this whole time.
And that is
Yeah,
and
you're
that
all
is
screwed.
for the
You right?
game.
You're gonna not do anything to me on this. You're all screwed.
Let me just put the details out there. Unbelievable that chain of events just happened. The hardwood helper, it's for the full game, and that means whatever you want. You can ask Tansy to get you a beverage, Nick to go fill your gas tank up.
Oh my
Me
god.
to pick up food.
Nick's like,
Whatever you
yeah,
want.
I'll get right on that.
All right, there
Powers,
it is.
what's
Wow.
the rule?
It was too early. Let's spin it again.
How many does he get? Like
One.
unlimited?
One.
Just
Yeah.
one request.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
one
with
request,
Grace
that's it?
picking up, making sure we all eat tonight. So
Oh.
Oh,
like that.
get some
That's a
pizza,
good
Daddy.
one.
I love that one.
Yeah, Powers, 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 Powers,
That's
Powers.
a good one.
Pizza it is.
There
Pizza it is.
There we go.
The game might be over.
A lot of ball
Man, I was
left.
sweating that one. I'm not gonna lie.
That was electric. The
All
game
right.
might be
That
over.
was a fun.
Yeah, I was
15 to 6.
That was a fun watch party.
15 to 6.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
OKC City.
Hey, Pacers don't wake up till they're down
Congrats to
15,
Halliburton,
fellas.
taking a shot when
The
he's
game
getting
hasn't even
back.
started
Over
yet.
5.5 first quarter, but 4.5.
Ryan
first
B.
quarter.
Coyle checking in. Hardwood helper isn't one of you guys getting laid?
It
No.
does. The hardwood helper has some weird connotation to it.
You can read it
You
out.
can take that one either way.
You can read it out a little bit.
Woo! Basketball
Wow.
has a hardwood.
I can't believe he got that.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Is this thing weighted right?
Yo, I spun it a number of times. I haven't got one thing
So
twice.
wait, can no one land on that now?
No, you can.
Yeah, no, it stays.
Yeah, it stays,
It
right?
stays, yeah.
with pubic hair.
Damn. dog. Oh, good lord. Yo, you could have gotten sour face.
You know what's
You
awesome?
could have gotten anything.
I'm starving.
Indy's
That was awesome.
the kid all coming off the
For sure.
Yo,
That would have been on my shirt.
who's got a pizza deal in the city?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's go. It's 9 o'clock on a Wednesday. Who's open? That's more like the.
Hey, you ever see if you go to order on Uber Eats from here, for some reason, all the like pizza places and whatever have buy one get one free?
Wow.
You ever see that?
No,
Or maybe
good
it's like
information,
lunchtime. Nice. Maybe it's like lunchtime or something, but for whatever reason around here, whenever I go to order something on Uber Eats, it's always buy one get one free. Like pizzas and shit.
if you're the Pacers
So
and
let's
you're already
buy one,
down by
get one
20.
Well, Halliburton,
Obviously.
they're down 7 points.
Oh,
7
it's only
points.
7?
It's
No,
15.
it's 9. It's 9. 15.
Oh,
It's
it's-
9.
okay.
It feels like a
15
million.
cents.
I'll
It
tell you
does.
that.
It feels like a
million.
lot.
Yeah.
They stink.
Halliburton doesn't look right, which is
Gotta be
Thunder
aggressive,
and
man.
5.
They weren't like.
If he's not aggressive, they're just gonna get blown out.
Halliburton looks incredibly just passive.
Yeah.
Like he's got to do something.
Thunder and 5.
It is.
That stinks.
It is.
Gentlemen sweep.
I'm not getting off the ship yet, fellas. We got a lot of ball.
You better not. You bought those Hoosier pants.
That's right.
You can't be getting off.
Yeah.
That's right.
How many clowns did you kill to get there?
One.
I had the Halliburton
Out of.
silk
Sides
shirt
hardwood
coming
out
out of it.
Oh, okay.
The plank.
Oof.
The burpee.
Okay.
The smoothie.
Oh,
And the 500.
plank.
Oh, you take the plank.
I'd take
What's the
plank.
500?
What is the plank
Get your
one,
half
though?
gallon of milk.
What is the pure plank? What does that mean?
Hey, the second they go to commercial,
Commercial walls.
you have
Plank.
to
That's like
the
that's a
plank
long commercial.
by
That's
the
a
time
long
they come
That's
in.
a
Yeah,
3
that's a
minute.
couple minutes.
That's
This
a
is
3 minute
Oh,
plank.
people are gonna be taking minutes.
Yeah.
This ain't no 30-second ad.
This ain't
Yeah.
NBC Sports Philly. No.
I should.
This ain't 1 in the morning.
Yo, can NBC Sports Philly squeeze another advertisement in behind home plate? They literally
it's
are
bizarre.
like they literally have 4 different ads behind home plate.
You should see WWE now. Ever since
Oh my
Vince
God.
sold it,
The
it's NASCAR.
turnbuckles.
Turnbuckle, everything. Just all over the mat. There's all. It looks like shitty tattoos.
Logan Paul gets choked.
I know a ton of shitty tattoos.
Sponsored by Blue Chew. It's like, dude, it's
Belly
like
button.
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Their entire mat is
The
just like,
tables have ads on it now.
Yes, that's the only one that makes sense. Because it's snapped
Snap
into a
into it.
Slim Jim.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the 7-Eleven turnbuckle. I was like, what the
golfing
fuck is
with
this?
Elliot and Van.
They're sick.
This looked awesome.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
chip,
they're
that
good.
chip today, Luke.
That was nasty.
Unbelievable.
Was
last
that
night.
Scramble situation?
Yeah, so we did a 4-man scramble at Riverwinds, and we tried to break 50. I don't want to spoil it.
Uh-oh.
We didn't break 50. I'll tell you this: we came pretty close.
From the ladies' tees?
From the front tees, we did a 4-man scramble.
The
We-
ladies' tees.
Yes, and we tried to do a scramble to shoot 23 under. Wow.
Elliot's like really good, right?
We had to shoot 23
That's
under.
what I've heard. Yeah.
And
So-
9 holes.
Yeah, the
Sort of-
kickers and punters usually.
No, an 18.
18. Yeah. I'm like,
He's
what?
gave that up.
If
All right.
we 4-man scrambled in the 50s on 9 holes,
been
we'd have,
chucking.
He's
we'd
not-
have,
he's
we'd have
not
big
shooting.
issues.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do the math.
I told you
right,
he's either going to hit it in the first 3 minutes, or he's
Did he
going.
just hit one?
No, he
No, he
passed
gave-
up a 3 again.
Give it up.
He stinks.
Uh-oh.
He might stink. He might just stink.
He might.
Who,
stink,
the moment?
or the
Halliburton.
Thunder might
Yeah,
just be in
it's
his
his
head.
His name's the moment, right?
His name is the moment.
I
What's
thought it
up?
was
There you
Hallie
go.
Van.
There you go.
That's all- that's all-
Keep
Oh,
it! I thought he just traveled
Oh,
there.
that's
the
the
one.
my
Shoot
God.
up.
Why would you
Shoot
throw
the
that
ball.
up? Just lay it up.
God, he's bad.
That's,
He looks
that's the
frightened
third or
out
fourth
there.
time
Did
he's
you
been
forget
super
you're an
passive.
all-star
This is
basketball
your guy,
player?
Sean.
He's
You did
bad.
forget because he
He's
barely
bad,
is.
dude.
He doesn't wake up.
He
till
even
the
made the
fourth
All-Star
quarter
team this
sometimes.
year.
Yeah.
It's not
He
even
played
an
bad in the
Gold-
first
gold
He's
half.
not even an All-Star.
We should have bet his
That's
fourth quarter.
Slipper.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shut!
Yeah, that's the bet.
Might-
Fourth quarter
It
points.
might not have been.
Let's go, Tyrese.
That's
Wake
our
up.
bet later.
Yeah, fourth quarter
Is
points
the
for
fourth
Halliburton.
is the
Yeah, that's
fourth
good.
quarter
See,
Halliburton.
oh, come
Ooh.
on,
Steve
dude.
Obi.
These guys are terrible.
Could Halliburton been a Sixer?
I don't think so. You'll hear. So I guess this is the way I would phrase it. I think people take it too literal that people like propose
Do you have the
NBA
address
trades
here?
like it's too
Yeah,
big.
you
Right.
gotta lay that up.
He was traded not that far like after, but I think the answer is no.
That's probably about as true as AJ Brown being a Patriot this offseason.
Yeah. I'm
But
sure
anybody
there was conversation.
anybody will
Right.
believe anything if it's on the internet.
I
Yeah.
think. Well,
He needs a
I also
quarterback,
think
they
like a
won't go
big portion of it is like
Exactly.
once they traded for Harden, there wasn't a single word about the rumors
There you go,
until
attack
he
him.
started going off in the playoffs. It was
He
like,
took a
well,
shot.
yeah, there was one rumor,
That's the shot.
and now it's
There was
like the trade they
The problem
missed
is
out
that
on.
Shea shot.
But
Yeah.
Halliburton shot.
and even at like the time, like now it's revisionist history that Halliburton's this dude, but at the time he was 21 years old.
he was not this dude when
Yeah.
they were going to trade for him.
And like the whole pitch of making a trade was like Joel Embiid's not even
Not even
now.
half
Yeah, they
of what he
were
is now.
right.
The window's down.
Yeah.
The trade did kind of get killed at the time. Like the King, people were on the Kings.
Oh
too.
yeah. It was.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
still stupid.
With
It's
now,
still
but in
stupid.
hindsight, like even at the time, it was.
Yeah, everyone
People were
thought
like,
it
"This
was
is a
stupid.
dumb,
Was
dumbass trade."
anybody else a part of that other than Halliburton and Sabonis?
Healed.
Yeah, Buddy was
It
part
was,
of
it was
he
like a
gets-
Halliburton
he gets traded
Healed
once
package.
every 18 months.
He does.
He does.
But like the package at the time, it was always like Halliburton Healed. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
that's what it always.
Is
Yeah,
this on
so that
YouTube
came
too,
out.
or just Twitter?
Big time.
YouTube, Twitter, your mom's.
And,
Mama.
X, the everything app.
X.
We're back. We're back.
Wheel.
I know what happened.
Every time the
He
stream
heard,
drops.
he heard us, yeah.
Gallon of milk every time the street drops.
Elon heard us.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
he loves that. Yeah.
Like,
What
Elon.
y'all say? Y'all want to talk more shit?
Yeah, I got that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Brace is in the Epstein file. What? Oh, come on.
All right, we got 2 boys. We got
Foul.
2.
Build the statue.
We just
He's
need
got to
3
heat
now.
up.
Just someone go through.
Oh, come on.
He
Come
just
on.
needs to hit a 3.
That's
man.
bad.
Put a body on
Yeah,
the
here
body.
we go.
We
Take
need
it
that.
yourself.
Take
Take
the
it
ball.
All you
Everyone-
was,
Oh,
my
God.
he was
Hell,
never,
he
he was
was.
never
Who needs team basketball? Come on.
All right, Pacers are waking up.
He's gonna go out.
There we
after
go,
that
Reggie.
All right,
time.
over under. How many times are we gonna show Reggie Miller on this broadcast?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're already at like
9.5.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Over.
That's
He's
that's
gonna
He's at
go-
like 4 already.
All right, 5-minute mark. Let's spin the wheel to find out what Powers is doing. Damn, I can't believe he hit that.
Yeah.
That
Kinda
couldn't
made me
win
feel
any
better,
cooler.
though. I
No.
felt pretty bad if
At least,
Powers just
you know,
went
if
on
You
the
put like a
spot.
weight on
Chug
the.
milk.
That's what I asked him. I asked if
Did
this
you
was
put a
weighted.
weight on the
No.
whatever's on the opposite so it always lands on that one or no?
No, look, the Indy 500. Somebody's pounding milk.
Tried to come back to
Through
it.
their
Did.
butt. It's a
I don't drink
did.
milk.
It's a butt chug.
Give me 10 push-ups.
Give me 10 every time out.
Oh my god.
I like it.
So that's 10 push-ups right now.
Every time out for the whole game or the quarter?
That's a quarter bet, I think. I didn't want to
Okay.
kill
Well, that's
anyone.
not bad if it's in the first half.
I didn't want to kill.
That's like 30.
No one
You'll probably end up doing like 30,
Yeah.
maybe 40
Commercial
push-ups.
Those last 5 minutes.
Maybe
you're doing
50, you never know.
60 push-ups.
Oh, if you get
Oh,
that
yeah,
in the
yeah. In the
fourth
fourth quarter,
you're
you're
done.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
done.
yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah.
cooked.
You're toast.
Yep, that's a good call.
You just have to hope that like they come back from break fast.
It's the NBA Finals. They're not going back from break fast. They
Well,
never
no,
do.
you're locked in. You're locked in,
never do.
no matter how fast that is. The plank is how you want it to come back fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they never come back fast.
No.
They come back extra long.
Yeah. I can't decide if I think it's crazier the Knicks requested to interview Billy Donovan or that the Bulls said no.
He's the 3rd longest tenured coach in the league.
That's
nuts.
ridiculous.
That is
That's crazy.
nuts.
He's like a great coach,
He's
just
a
like-
two-time champion, Sean.
Yeah, he is. He was good. He was the Thunder's coach.
Yeah.
He's a good coach. It's
And
just
people
like-
were doubting Jay Wright.
Jay Wright was never.
Sean,
leaving.
who's the
No, he
best?
wasn't.
Who's the best coach
But-
in basketball right now?
People,
Probably Spoelstra.
people were doubting him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's probably not close.
Who's the best coach in basketball that's not Spoelstra or Steve Kerr?
Uh,
No.
Is it Carlisle?
Carlisle's
it's
very
gotta
good.
be.
Yeah.
He's the
I think-
oldest coach ever to coach in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I did see
Really?
that stat.
Yeah, he beat
Really?
Pops. Yeah. It's pretty- he doesn't like seem
Bro,
that
they
old.
try to
Yeah.
upsell you like a mother on Domino's. No, I don't.
Hey, can you hear that
the,
cheap shit Powers said order?
Yo, can you
No, I don't want your chocolate sauce, cheesy not bread. No, I don't want it.
Maybe we do.
Yeah, hold on.
You don't want it. I want it.
Let's put it to a
We
vote.
should ask Powers.
Can you add a cheesy bread in there?
Exactly.
God, that shit is good.
When did
Domino's,
they
please
get
sponsor
more
us.
than one sauce? They used to
Man.
have the one sauce. Now they got a bunch of shit up there.
Oh, if I had a Domino's sponsorship, I'd be 340.
I'd go for Papa John's. We've had this discussion.
We
It's-
have.
It's
We
Papa
have.
John's over
Over
Domino's.
Domino's?
1000%.
Nah, I don't
No.
No, you're on drugs.
No,
I'm-
see,
I'm-
see that
Pizza Hut
garlic,
or
see that garlic
Yeah,
butter
let's
that you
no
throw
way.
on.
I'm with
Pizza
Dan.
Hut.
No.
I'm with
See,
Dan.
I couldn't tell you the last time I ate
Yeah.
Pizza-
Papa
Pizza
John's.
Hut's the best.
Papa
Yeah,
John's is
Pizza
the only
Hut
one
dinner
out of
ball.
all
That's
things
the
that
other
uses
one.
real
Yeah.
ingredients.
Game
Pizza
over.
Hut, you
I'm
better
not-
ingredient out of
I-
garbage.
I'm not looking for real ingredients when I eat pizza. I'm
Yeah,
looking, I'm
because
looking
it's
for,
after midnight and
I'm looking
nothing
for
good
grease.
happens after midnight.
That's
Exactly.
true.
Exactly.
Hey, but Papa John's is the garlic butter.
Yeah, see the garlic
OG.
butter, see that just weights it too much.
Can't
see?
fuck with it.
No, see that's the thing. You can't you can't
Yeah.
have. It's like Raising Cane's in the sauce. Raising Cane's chicken is
true.
terrible.
Yeah.
Their sauce is amazing.
Welcome to Big Back Talk here on Fox Sports.
Their Texas toast is amazing.
Yes, it's a fantastic take.
No.
Because I don't think their chicken's that
Oh.
It's not that good.
good. And when you have a sauce that carries the chicken, it means it's not a good place.
It's not a good place.
Good point.
Yeah.
All fair
You
takes.
ever had a sod?
Domino's is ordered. Powers.
Oh my God.
Is it good?
Oh,
I saw the winner.
Oh.
Sauce winner.
All right,
That's
here we
on my
go.
list. I
We're
didn't
on
know.
Hartenstein's in. There we go.
No more
All right,
big back
1914,
talk. All right.
first quarter. Here we go.
Halliburton's in.
We still
Probably
got
playing
Hallie.
the whole.
Most of the first,
Maybe.
yeah.
I want him to score ASAP for sure.
Halliburton
For
no reason
three.
needs to play.
There's one.
Torture chamber.
Lou Dort is like the most confident, not
Lewis
that great of a
Dort.
shooter. He did shoot 40%.
I love Lou
it.
Dort.
Didn't at the
He just does
bubble?
all
Didn't they used to hide from him in the bubble? Weren't people
I
messing
love
with
him
him in
for
the bubble?
no reason.
Like,
Like
He's a great defender.
He's just
on the
awesome.
court or off.
off the court, not in the bubble.
That has
no.
to be Halliburton.
You have
You
to
had
take
two advantages
Hartenstein.
that switch.
Yeah, but you have Hartenstein on. You have
I
to
thought
take
people
it.
were messing with Dort back
Bring
in
him
the
out the
day.
house.
I'm not sure.
Halliburton is like.
He's always been like
Words
SGA
themselves.
like guy.
Getting
Like,
a block on
just
Miles
drive.
Turner
You know what's
is
gonna happen
really
now?
crazy.
He's gonna drive the rim, get an and one, and miss the free throw.
Yeah.
In,
Nemo
like,
went
the last
yard
minute.
again for
It's
you.
a
by the way.
foul.
Did he?
You didn't need
I
it.
didn't need it, but it's,
Come
it's a
on.
free
Foul.
throw.
That was all ball.
Good screen.
Ben Shepherd.
Dude.
I love Ben Shepherd, man. I don't know why I got a soft spot for
Did you
him.
take Benedict's over props?
Up to 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow, you really are.
Yeah, you're risky.
Plus 1,500 for 20. I think
Whoa.
tonight is the Ben Matherin game.
I don't
Hey,
hate
does
it. I don't
anybody
hate
here
it.
know who Silento is?
Yeah. It's
Watch me whip and watch
I
me
did
nail.
see that.
Got sentenced to 30 years for murdering his cousin.
Oh. He ain't whipping, he ain't
He's in
nailed.
prison. They're gonna be like, watch me whip.
He's whipping something. Did he whip? Yeah.
Yeah, he whips so much.
Yo, did you guys hear about what the new?
He's, come on, just let
Go
him
to work.
take the shot.
Did you hear about what the new weapon is in jail? In prison?
I
No,
did not hear.
Yes.
What is it?
Doobie.
Yeah, it's the
Doobie Glock or something like
it's
that.
duty Glock.
What's that?
So you'll get the water, the Gatorade water bottle with the top, right? And you know you do everything in there, duty. You know,
Yeah.
rub
Everything
it
that goes with it,
goes
yeah.
in there. Let it sit, let it ferment, and the next thing someone messes with you, you spray them. And like they said that people won't fight anymore. It'll clear like a whole damn block out.
And that's what's being added to the Wheel
Oh, misfortune!
Duty Glock.
That's how you gotta
Hey!
Is that a winner? Is that a winner?
Come on! It's a winner, baby.
Attaboy,
That's a winner!
Yeah.
Come on!
Attaboy.
Come on!
Duty
Nice
Glock
dancing.
from
All right.
Dort.
Ooh,
Oh
do it
my
again.
goodness.
All right, now we put it back on the second quarter points.
Rolled over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna run it back?
I'll run it back.
Powers, the pizza has been ordered, sir.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
No,
Ah, it's
no,
big.
Oh, you.
I'm gonna say you probably
Oh,
should have
man.
checked with Powers
Ooh, a
before
little
you hit
Euro.
order, but that's whatever.
I hope it's
I got two. I see you.
ESPN, what are we
We
doing?
didn't pay cable.
Nah, it's not you, Powers.
No, it's not you. That's
TV
yeah.
Cut the cable.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a great TV. I need one of these for the house.
What do you think it says?
You got two of them, Brace.
80.
You got good
They're,
ones.
they're small.
90.
That's got to be a
85?
75.
No, it's more than 75.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it was 90.
It's got to be 85
Yeah.
plus.
Is that a tape measure?
No, but I got an app.
A what?
Hold up.
Wow.
A measure.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you shoot it and
Fingers
and
or
it
something
tells you how big it is.
What do you need? Fucking 20.
We measure it 40. If we measure it 40 times.
Fuck you.
Wow, that was electric.
I can't believe Halliburton got there. I was not feeling it. The vibes were a little bit low.
Oh, they were incredibly low.
Yeah.
Wait, is it end to end?
It's
Like, or is
corner
it
to
corner
corner.
to
Corner to
Yeah,
corner.
diagonal.
All right, hold on.
Diagonal.
What app is it?
Measure that.
It's called Measure.
It's called
Bang!
It's the
called
measuring.
scan
It's
it.
like it's like on the iPhone.
Yeah.
I mean, what else can
How's
you
there like a
measure on
market?
that?
How many
thing?
people are like
You're
measuring
cooking
TVs?
What else can you measure? with
cooking
that
right
thing?
now.
There's actually
85.
It's 85. That's
Oh,
what
it's
it
not
is.
just.
Yeah, 85 looks like 85.
Gotta be.
It says 6'11".
How many
All right,
inches?
81 inches.
That's 83.
Oh, all right, there you
No,
go.
83 inches.
It's
85
it's
inches.
85.
85.
I don't think that makes
I'm
it.
impressed. I didn't think I was going to work at all.
Is
I know, right?
it better?
No, there's no way.
Miles Turner's height.
Dude,
Yeah,
SGA
but that's
is
no, that can't be
incredible.
right.
Why
What?
Why
not?
not?
Yeah.
That's an 85-inch TV. Absolutely.
But like, if, If Miles Turner lies down,
Wait,
Bro, whenever
If you laid that TV on the ground and
Miles Turner.
I laid corner to corner,
you're not covered.
You're not hitting it.
no, I think I am.
Luke, how tall do you think you are?
I'll go to Costco.
Yeah, not what you have on your Tinder profile.
I'll go to Costco, and the first thing you do, hard left, I'll walk right
gotta
through
hit
the
the TVs.
Yeah, the TVs are right there, and I always like,
It's like, I don't need one, but
yeah, that's the one. And Sean, that's the thing with you.
Oh, see, Powers knows.
What do you say?
82.
82.
82.
They sell 82s?
I sold it to them.
Double
Checks
dip.
out.
We're out here measuring with the fucking app. We should have just asked Powers.
I stand corrected.
That sounds great.
Look at that defense.
They sell 82?
Yeah, that's a little rare.
No,
God, the Flash is
what the
back.
fuck? Oh, yeah, with YouTube TV,
Who the
it changed the
hell's
game.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you can go to split screen.
Yeah,
So now you don't need multiple TVs, now you need one big one.
you're right.
Gotta have
You're
a big
right.
one, split it up.
so
You're
one of the one of Ron's
People were like, he's a
golf
foul grip.
courses,
Look how many
he
fouls
just
there
got
were on that one
110
play.
inch TV
Oh,
for
it's
outside
awesome.
on the pavilion. Dude,
Oh,
it
outside.
is
It's like Xfinity
it's the
Live.
biggest TV I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's a 110 inch TV.
That's
I'm like,
nuts.
oh my god.
See the Samsung wall where you just keep adding panels?
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
fucking
We'll have to figure out a study.
Hang on, yeah, well, we got it.
Should we?
We up?
Yep.
All right, so here's the deal. We're going to pick two names out of the box of bad beats, and then they're going to pick a player for the points for the second quarter. Over, under, we know how this works. First name picks the player, second name goes over and under. Gambler Gang will set the line. All right, and then we will spin the wheel at the 5-minute mark to see what the loser does. With that being said, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Michelle, do it again. Ooh, first name up, out the chute. It's a double name.
Double name.
Bernard. Yeah. That's Sean Bernard.
That is Sean Bernard. Bang, bang. All right. And number two,
I like it.
John is taking on This could be anybody, but I have a feeling this might be the new guy. All right.
So what's
Milk.
So Shaminar will pick the player.
Okay. So we got to think a little sub patterns here.
We'll set the line.
So Sean picks
like
it.
a
We
fist
set it. He chooses one.
That's great.
We're setting the line.
We set the line.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to go with Halliburton. Well, where else? You get to pick the over under. You get to pick the over under, right?
Yeah.
Matt?
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Well,
All right. I'm gonna go Andrew Nemhard.
All right. So Nemhard for
For
the
reference, his first quarter prop was 4.5.
he has 1 point right now.
He's got 1
How many
point.
minutes is he playing? That's important.
It's very important. It's very important.
Great.
everyone rooting against
Exactly.
Also, what was his number?
He played 11 minutes in the first quarter.
What was he going for? Do you guys know what
Second
his
quarter,
number
so
was?
hard. He scored 14 11, I want to say.
Yeah, you got
Do we know what his number was going?
Total?
Yeah.
His point prop total.
12 and a half?
Anyone bet?
It was around
12 and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
All right.
means-
So what would you suggest? What do you start with?
4.5 is where my head was.
For the second quarter.
Hey,
You don't talk.
You can't talk. You can't talk.
Well, he played 11 minutes in the first quarter, so he's not going to play first
That's
like
the
3
thing,
or
you
4
just-
minutes.
You
don't know how much he's going to play in the second.
Yeah, he'll play.
Yeah, I'd say
Don't go
three-
too low.
I would say 3.5.
3.5.
I think we go bump up.
He's not gonna play more than 5.
Yeah, he's not going to play more than
You
5.
should
Like,
just pick a second unit guy, just so he's gonna be.
or pick somebody like Jalen Williams who only played 7 minutes.
Do you want to go 3.5?
3.5 for Nemhard, I think is fair.
3.5? Is that thumbs up for
I think that's
everybody?
fair.
Cool.
I think that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
3.5 minutes.
Over under.
Matty L, you got over under on Nemhard.
I'm taking the under.
He's going under.
Big Nemhard fan right here. Big Nemhard fan right here.
All right,
There you go.
3.5.
It's going to be funny when he's total. We did all that medication.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This motherfucker better be on the floor.
Michael Bridges reincarnated. Fucking minute of everything.
Powers, I got a computer, but I don't have all those outlets.
Jalen Williams.
You know what I got?
Yeah.
The Predator. Got dominated by the aliens. All right. Yeah, I do. I need a Miller Lite.
Walk him in the fridge. Hey, no. Oh, we're not.
2, 3, 1.
Back in the box of bad beats. Matty L, welcome.
By the
to
way, I got it covered on.
I need 4 points.
halftime.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, halftime we're doing a karaoke contest.
Cool. I'll be outside.
You sing your heart out, buddy.
You didn't even gotta pick my name. I got this one.
Yo, if the Predator is down, man, I don't know what we're gonna. Oh, there's Reggie again.
There's 3.
That's right, bro.
Reggie
At
again.
least
Hey,
3.
what's the over under on that? We need to over under on this.
Jeez. Oscar. Oh, he's still alive.
Come on, man. Kill Oscar.
I would have thought he was.
No, that's not a terrible.
I am known for killing people.
You are,
I
you are.
killed Bud Selig.
Yeah, you did.
That's actually Milwaukee.
Rolling in his grave.
Just pull back and
I had that in my soundboard for like half a year.
it was coming handy.
Alright, so that one I said in the group chat.
Shoot.
I did Chet 4 boards, Hartenstein 4 boards, Neesmith 4 boards, and then Williams and Nemhard first.
Ooh, that's a sad face.
Yeah. That's tough. That's a tough one.
It's like the government has got big.
Now what you want to see?
Blue screen death.
The blue screen.
And then I took Hartenstein assist.
What's this? Didn't happen in the rain at the PGA.
Or tomorrow, Gerhardt.
He had 4 in game
Yeah.
2.
What time are we going there?
I'll be there at 2.
But he's
roll in at 4 or whatever.
What time you need me?
Like
But he had
10 minutes before 4.
was plus 4:30.
What time is the carnival?
4 to 7.
So I'm like, if he's gonna play,
All right, let's
and
see.
if
Go, Matt. I should have gone with my
Right.
boy Ben Matt.
you would think with
That's
the
all right.
amount like
Nemhard will come through.
Toronto got any points?
I don't think so.
so Matherin's in, McConnell,
No Nemhard yet.
Turner.
He's not out on the floor.
No.
That's
He took me under. Wow, what a ballsy
That's a
play.
ballsy play.
Yeah, it is. 3.5.
It is, but he might
Has to go. See
he
ya.
might not be in.
He'll get
He's not.
TJ. TJ thing.
Scrappy.
Hit it.
Oh.
Oh!
Indiana Pacers, baby.
That's actually huge.
My
That's big to like get the energy going.
Dude, TJ does like legitimately swing games.
He does.
He really does.
It's unbelievable. I was anti-TJ at one point in my life. I was. It's because everybody was
dribbling in the basket.
No, it's because everybody was over the top. Everybody loved him, and I'm like, he's no way. He's like,
I made
I
this
was so
case
wrong.
the other week on Twitter. Outside of Joel Embiid, is he the most successful process sixer?
Yeah, that's on. It's on
I
my
think
phone.
the answer is yes.
He'd be like, well,
I mean, it's not like there's a high bar to clear.
Who's better? It's TJ
like
McConnell.
better player. Ooh.
Like Simmons, you can make the case, but it's also,
Oh yeah, sure.
we know the situation. Like who else? Fultz, Covington.
Covington.
Kind of. But Covington's out the league at this point.
First round. Yeah.
Is he out the league? Well, he had bad knees, right?
Yeah, nobody's gone. I think he's gone.
Right now, what I'm doing is.
I mean, he was on the Sixers all last year. He played like 4 games. I think he played 9.
Let's see how like the
Robert Covington was on the Sixers.
Yeah, some points, like very briefly.
Front. Right.
Not this past season.
Oh, yeah. I got you. I knew that.
Yeah.
But I thought last year. Last year?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me with how many guys they were running.
They were
Yeah, I mean, hell,
that was a trade. If you need help,
I believe they did
He
get traded.
came in the Clippers.
yeah,
Harden
once I
trade.
get down to the
yeah, we got like 6 guys.
Yeah, Marcus Morris, Nico Batum, my guy.
That's right, Nico.
He's the man. I'll forever love him.
Like a filter on there.
One of these days,
He's a
somebody,
winner.
Like when there's
All right, fellas, get out of here.
Dude,
Good luck, have fun.
Nick, hold it down.
Yeah.
Should
I
like
met
tolerate all of the process Sixers.
Oh, there's like sportals out there with like literally guys.
Right.
There's no
Because
way.
we did that.
Hollis Thomas,
One of the
Thompson.
Henry Sims.
Like one-
Brandon Davies.
Oh, I love Brandon
That is
Davis.
my
Yeah.
guy, man.
one of the soccer guys when the Union. It was like the 10th or 11th season, whatever. Ranked everybody that played for the team, and it got to a point where it was like 134. This guy played a minute.
No, he's not.
It's
Yeah.
not existent.
He's resting up. He's getting ready.
So tight.
Luke, you messed with the College World Series?
Yeah, a little bit.
I can tell you.
Not as much, obviously.
I got a future on Louisville.
Wow.
I like
Okay,
that.
that's not bad.
Ben Davis' son
Plays first base. Yeah,
He's gonna
he's a big
dude. He's gonna get drafted.
Yeah, he's
He's
a monster.
He's good. Yeah.
How big is
Yeah, he's a big boy.
How much does he look like?
And
Kyle
back.
Pagan?
Yeah, how about they all dyed their hair blonde? That's why I brought it up.
The biggest doppelgangers in the world. Ben Davis with that.
And Kyle like tweets like hate at him all the time.
Kyle Pagan.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's not good. Ben Davis.
Everybody hates at Ben Davis.
Nobody likes.
Which, by the way, the funny thing about Ben Davis is his claim to fame as a player was breaking up that no hitter with a bunt, like the 7th inning.
People
That
Respect it.
people
What was he drafted? Number 1? What was he
He
drafted?
wasn't number 1, but he was.
He was up there. Yeah.
I don't
like,
think
that's-
people would hate him or Rube anywhere as much if the Phillies didn't have Croc.
Yeah,
They love
Crocs.
They love Crocs, so the second
overall.
it's not Croc.
Yeah. But to me, like,
1995.
if you did like name
Ben
He's gonna be the greatest high school coach ever.
Yeah, for real.
Are we back?
Oh, he's gonna.
And by the way,
coach the sweetest 15 seed to a
Oh my God, it's gonna be unbelievable.
He started at Duquesne.
Duquesne, yeah.
Oh man,
Dude's sneaky, making like $10 million per year. By the way.
Oh, yeah, he's worth it.
Yeah.
He's over excited.
Yeah.
It's the NBA.
Should have brought him back.
Percentage at?
Should have signed Pete Alonso.
I love TJ.
Yeah, was there ever a chance that they were?
Collins up.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
By the way, Nemhard has not seen the floor yet.
Did anybody?
Sorry.
Did anybody try and sign him?
TJ's playing?
Yeah.
Not with the way TJ's playing.
Yeah, I think they were teams. I liked him a lot for the Texas Rangers.
They've
But yeah,
All right, time to get
my
Look.
There you go. Slap him.
although they got hot in the last like few
yeah.
Simeon
Nah,
was, like,
All right, let's get Nemhard in the game.
Exactly.
Can't take
Let's mess up the chemistry.
Honestly,
I think we can play together, you know.
We'll take it to the first round tomorrow.
Yeah, who's got the first round leaders?
I was thinking about
I
was looking at Russell Hamlin.
My gut just tells me Shane. This is a Shane Lowry.
Steve. I was talking about
My
the
guy.
Grace. I hate Shane Lowry.
But in the first round.
I'm just first round. I'm just looking at.
I don't like Lowry because
My boy Ben Matson up to 7.3 minutes.
Gets
Oh, yeah.
Love him now. He was in free.
But we can save that for like Friday.
Yeah.
Like, he'll do that on Saturday.
I'm also planning on taking a Rory and DeChambeau miscut ball.
What?
Now Rory,
The Chevrolet's
Black again.
he might.
Oh no.
You have to drive the ball. He cannot drive. He cannot
Yeah,
just drive it out.
You know. All right, I got two sneaky names for you.
You're good. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Rick
stepping.
Myers English.
They're always fun.
What happened?
I'm talking.
Let's see.
I'm talking for like.
The whole thing?
I might
Forgot
be
to order
out
pizza.
right. If you look at his US.
His top 20.
No, I forgot.
Sunday the PGA, he got the tie for second.
I'm gonna probably.
I'm taking Zan. It's gonna be Zan. Like
They're gonna be
Yeah, I think so.
calling me.
My
I
guy.
have no idea where you're at, man.
but this is like
I like.
You have DraftKings still?
it's a US Open.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't. Tomorrow says that.
We gotta record then.
Anybody, I mean,
Okay.
If you
I'm
can.
keeping
Yeah,
it
that- but you gotta do
incredibly-
truck.
Light.
No. I'm in the
Because
afternoon.
it's
11.
the course is gonna tear.
I can do
everything.
10. I can do 11, whatever.
Okay.
Like
No, I can do that. That works.
if Ludwig plays like last year, he wins 12. But he's not gonna play.
Matty L, welcome to the team, bro.
I'm excited, guys.
Here comes the real.
Until I see Nemhard on the floor.
Yeah, here comes the real.
My
boy.
turn. Shit.
He's coming in. He's coming in here. I
I'm
can
honestly
feel it.
just throwing out like guys that are good at the US Open, like Xander. Harris English numbers are really good.
Yeah.
I'm like fast. Good one. Like
Yeah, that's that. But I mean, I could.
we had the two of us had
We got a million things. From
like. Do we need a new laptop?
I
Friday,
have an
like,
Apple,
I'm
but I
like
got
following.
two
We're like
bucks.
says
Yeah, it's shot.
Baby, I'm like
I mean, I have my
I'm like
work
following the
laptop
Max
with me
Homa
because I have
tracker.
that on its phone.
like oh shit! Like that here comes.
Maybe we
Max.
do it at halftime.
And there went Max.
Yeah,
That might be the move.
maybe we do it at halftime. Let's just get through this quarter. And
Yeah.
Because I can leave my work laptop in the back.
what type of computer is it?
It's the
Nice.
big pads or whatever.
Better.
We'll make sure that gets back. I'll have all that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. That flag football game earlier and
Oh,
started.
how long do you guys play?
I don't know. It felt like 2 days.
Yo, so my daughter
well,
is loving like
Rocket
racing
and
games, right?
Malik
So we
Jones
play.
We're
It's
just
funny, this commercial. What is it?
Malik Jones. Nobody
Switch.
could cover him.
Yeah.
Nobody could cover him. So it was.
You say she loves racing games. What is this?
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
Sorry. So racing games.
Hagen,
She's playing the Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
So I obviously said Mario Kart, right? I want to play with her. She knows Mario loves it.
He's nice out there.
Dumb question.
Pat Gallen.
You can't
Yeah.
play
He was a
Mario
used ball.
Kart.
Strikes me as like a slot receiver.
Anything but
Now he's a quarterback.
Oh, is he?
like you play Mario Kart
Fit
on
that
PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only reason why they're still alive.
Yeah.
Those licenses, they never sold them. Unlike Sega, they bored out Sonic.
That Madden.
Sega.
You ever watch that Madden documentary? There was a little breakdown of that.
What was it? Nicolas Cage playing?
Race, you know it's a power.
Tim McConnell.
Get a Wii for cheese. Get a Wii for cheese. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
pitch was going all right. I just don't
These definitely aren't.
They have a really
That-
updated
that-
Mario Kart on Wii.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can take it the whole steering wheel.
That under looks
Yeah.
good.
Get a little Wii, the Wii sports
have
game.
no
play baseball.
sightings.
Barnyard's gonna be drinking milk.
TJ!
Oh,
TJ's playing too well.
We haven't had
Yes.
one Andrew Nemhard sighting.
TJ's keeping them hard.
Oh, it's house too. Pops is
3.5.
down.
3.5's our number.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, he was just told he was on TV.
I mean, this is the TJ McConnell game.
That's what they just said.
Wait.
Dad, you're on TV. He's like, what?
So we might have just changed it to over under 3.5 minutes played.
Watch this. He gets
I
told.
would take that under.
Sip up.
Yeah.
Is that a sister right there?
Yeah, it's just
Eventually, TJ has
Just
to
been making the rounds.
Cheers. Exactly. Cheers. Respectfully. Cheers.
Shout out TJ. Shout out to the
what? That's 5 now. Has he got 5? So he's older.
There you go.
Cheers.
There it is.
Megan, hello. Great brows.
Cheers.
Back in my day.
Right, Michelle?
No comment.
I'll tell you what. One thing I hate is that yes sirs. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I hate it.
I get it.
It's very dumb.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Like, I get it.
Midwest.
Is that Nemhart?
Yes.
We got He got a sweat.
And the Pacers are up by 1. How about that? Wow.
Like, what about yay, sirs? Like, yay, sirs.
Yay, sirs.
That sounds
Like,
even.
It's 3
Dude, this is unbelievable.
Pascal.
You have to finish it.
sold Pascal.
By the way,
You have to find a way to finish.
for all you, this game is over, people. We got a 1-point Pacers lead here.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was,
just pointing out the score.
that was a shame on me to say that. After knowing what we know about this
There it
freaking
is.
team. They're
He still
demonic.
believes in
They are.
Well, the game doesn't start till the fourth quarter.
Ben Mather, that's 9
It
for him,
starts with
baby.
5 minutes left.
Yeah, it's that for Matthew.
9.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
Yo, look at the McConnell jersey in the front row. Ty has a McConnell jersey.
Right.
what's his straight prop?
I should have wore. I have his section shirt.
Look at Jermaine O'Neal in the front row.
Love it. Wearing his own jersey.
Wearing his
That's
own
sick.
That's okay.
Wear your own jersey outside.
That's cute. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
I don't know if it's him, but is it him?
That's just not him.
Yeah, it's probably not him.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me though.
No, I can see him doing it. All right, let's get Nemhart the ball a little bit here.
Nemhart's got to clear out for McConnell isolation.
I mean, he kind of is.
Imagine like Jalen Hurts pulling up to a Phillies game in a
Jalen
Hurts jersey.
Go.
Teach.
But how sick would a Jalen Hurts Phillies jersey?
Right.
Or like a Bryce Harper Flyers jersey.
Right. If it was personalized, that'd be cool. But if he wore
Never
his own,
know.
Are you live on there?
Yeah. Then
Okay,
it's
so I'm
like,
good here.
Never Nemhart.
yeah.
You know when Ben Mather
Hey,
won
now
me
we
over
back?
as a player?
Been back. What were you doing?
Hey
When
now.
Ben Mather won me over as a player?
That's big.
Bench points.
That's big.
19
Listen,
and
I'm not a
It's
stats
always
guy,
the
but
bench guys,
19-0 bench points.
That's
Has
pretty
to be.
good.
These guys are always better off.
I lied. I am a
Dunk,
stats
a
guy.
dunk at Arizona? What?
It was after they beat, I want to say it was JMU in the tournament, and he walked over to the camera. They asked him what happened. He said, "Well, I'm the best basketball player in the country." So, and I
Oh,
was
I
like, "Yep."
remember that. Yeah.
I was like, "Yep, that's my guy." His deep voice too.
Home bench guys.
It's all depth.
Sleep in your own bed. Something to it.
The NBA is depth.
You see, just think, you'd be planking right now. You'd be planking.
Powers would still be doing
Do you
burpees.
still doubt my 3-minute average?
No, I did 2.5, and it wasn't that difficult. But no, yeah, you could do 3 minutes. Yeah, thank you, man.
Sean, what would
You're the
you?
greatest athlete ever.
Sean, what would you? What would be your least
You said
favorite one
nothing.
on this wheel of?
The milk.
The Wheel of Misfortune!
What about the mysteries?
Yeah,
So,
the milk
I'll
is.
just-
you
It
would
could
rather
have milk.
The milk's
Yeah.
not as bad as you think.
I'd rather
No,
watch.
tweet it,
no,
and
It's
then
worse than
just
That's tough.
like.
the milk is
And
worse.
it's
Yeah,
like,
it's a
I have a
half
question.
gallon. It's
I have a question.
I could do.
I
Sean,
know,
tweet
but
it.
that's a half gallon of milk.
Tweet it.
Okay.
Are you allowed to eventually delete it, or does it have to stay
Oh, no,
up?
you could, yeah, you could delete
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say we get on there and say Justin Herbert's the greatest quarterback of all
Exactly.
time.
That's rough. That's tough.
Holy shit. It's not, you know who it is? Who is that? That's Old Spice guy.
Yeah. Oh, Terry Crews.
That's who it is, Terry Crews.
All right, that would have been a little crazy.
Wearing his own jersey.
But like, I could see like one of the old heads doing that though.
Yeah, I get to.
Like Jermaine O'Neal strikes me as a
Like
guy.
Ron Artest would do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that better work.
pre-meta world peace. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Halliburton would do that.
Fuck Ron Artest.
Buster grew up a Detroit Pistons
Exactly.
fan. Detroit, what up?
Shout out to
I'll throw a
Buster.
cup at
Shout
him
out to
now.
the Pistons.
So cold in the D.
Ron Artest, I think I got his number. You want to call him? Yeah,
Sure,
let's go.
Man, the world peace is up.
Oh, you know what?
He wants the
He
Knicks
wants the
job.
Knicks job
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah,
He's campaigning for
You know
it,
what?
so-
With the amount of people that are getting declined interviews,
Yeah.
he's moving up
He's
every
like,
day.
you're calling Billy Donovan over me?
Is he gonna keep Brunson on the staff?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah, then War Peace, are you keeping Brunson's dad on the staff? Yes? Okay, you're all the way to the top of the list.
Exactly, you're hired.
Hardwood helper should give it to Meg McConnell. That's beef.
Wow.
Goodness gracious.
Wow.
It's after hours. We're allowed
Hey, I
to
mean,
say
listen,
these things.
he
I don't-
said it. You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
have to
I
read
mean,
it.
Hardwood helper.
You have to read everything.
You put your phone down like someone else said it.
Yeah.
Understand it. I just was reading it like the teleprompter.
That's when you gotta hear out loud.
Hardwood helper.
All right, Andrew Nemhart time.
Andrew Nemhart.
Am I stupid? Who's Amy Lee Wood?
I have no idea.
No clue.
She's
Okay.
in White Lotus, and she was also
I
in
watched
Buck
Buck
Teeth.
Teeth.
She's the buck team.
I tried to watch White Lotus. Sam tried to get.
I love White Lotus.
Yeah, Sam tried to
Look at
put me
TJ.
on.
You didn't like it?
No. It's just.
Giving it.
You didn't like the season 3? I liked it.
I
I'm
watched,
not good at
like,
watching shows.
Yeah,
Not either.
Yeah,
It's
I
movie
find myself.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ADD starts.
I'm not a
Better
movie
have good
guy.
attention span.
Never been a movie guy.
I don't mind a movie
I'm
because
not
at least
movie
I
guy.
know there's an
Sure.
end.
I'm
With
not
a
a
show, it's like,
You know,
oh,
look,
another
we're
one,
dying
another
right
one,
now.
another
We're in
one.
the
And it
we're in
doesn't
the,
end.
the doldrums of summer.
I think there's
I watched
too
these
many
two teams
shows.
play regular
I think what they
season
need to
games.
do
Yeah.
is start condensing.
Come on, TJ.
Go back to movies. Wait, Bryce, Luke, can I open up the comment that I said earlier today about the finals?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a good time.
So this is the lowest rated
He's only got 2
NBA
points.
finals since when? Bernard?
Sean's gonna hate this.
Yeah, I'm already on
Sean-
edge.
Sean's
I don't know.
I know it's good. You're
I don't
hot. You're gonna be hot.
Uh-huh.
But this is the lowest rated final since when?
Since
You
the
know?
bubble.
I want to. Yeah.
No, I think it's worse than that.
The bubble had to have
The
great
bubble
ratings
was
with
an
the
electric
Lakers.
final.
Yeah, what else were
It
you doing?
was during
I
the
want to say it was like
football
2000.
It was like
I think it's like the
Oh,
80s.
yeah.
The bubble was
Okay.
during
All right, but his has nothing to do with ratings. Go.
Okay.
Well, it sort of does. The reason where I got there
Yeah.
is because I think
Okay.
the NBA playoffs, maybe not necessarily the finals, but the NBA playoffs should borrow from the NFL one game.
Like March
Okay.
Madness style.
That's not as badly as I thought it was gonna land.
And then the finals becomes a best of 3.
See,
Where are the games played in the finals? Were they all
I don't give a fuck.
Nemhart.
Nemhart, you are.
No.
There's three. No more points.
Wow.
No more points.
It's a big shot. It's a
Gotta
big
lock in
shot.
on
Get
this.
him off the court.
Gotta lock in.
Let's go D up. Let's get in transition.
Get him off the court.
Lock in.
Out there too.
Yeah, he's guarding Shea.
Whoop.
Can't leave him open.
Bang.
Nemhart had a chance to win
No,
me.
wait, Joe.
Oh, that's my dominoes.
Bernard, where are you at on one and done?
Yellow.
Playoffs, not the finals.
I don't fully hate it.
I hate it.
I still rather more basketball.
Just the only reason is because like
Every game matters.
But every game here matters. Like,
I would actually.
NBA is the best team always wins.
yeah.
Like March Madness, like the best team always gonna win.
But that's any given Sunday in the NFL.
I know, but
Yeah,
I would
I would-
the best.
like,
team
that
always
is the
wins.
beauty of March
It's not,
Madness.
like,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
not
I would
upsets.
I would
Like, you're gonna have the
actually
best team.
the way I would do it is space out the game. It sounds terrible, but you space out the games a little bit more.
I think they're already too much.
I
But
think
it's
they're
the
already
thing
too
is-
much too.
but-
That 2 days is
Yeah.
nuts.
Crazy.
The playoffs are
Well, no, I'm talking about like the first 3 rounds.
Okay, that's fine.
Because-
The finals, I mean, I think
No,
it's
the
too
finals
much.
you have to do like having either the NBA or the Stanley Cup last Saturday
Yeah,
was
that's-
brutal. Like
Yeah,
Right.
and then
Yeah,
and
that
then,
was ridiculous.
And then for hockey, get this: they're playing game 4 tomorrow night, and they're flying right back up to Edmonton on Friday and playing
Hell,
Saturday.
yeah.
Like it makes no sense. Like
By the way, same with hockey. One and done.
that'd be cool.
So you
Hockey,
play
I think it makes more
Yeah, I
sense.
think hockey, like the intensity of
What do you
it.
have to play?
Yeah.
You play one game of playoffs. That's it.
Yeah.
But NFL,
Like for this, the Pacers
You
are
always
NBA
play
champions. If that's the case.
right.
I see.
Like for this exact series, the Pacers are NBA champions. If that's
But then what would we do in like May and June? Just get mad about baseball for?
It's true.
Yeah.
Talk
to something.
I don't know. Go
I mean,
outside.
Well,
Like, nice.
I suggested that in the group chat yesterday while they were freaking out about the Phillies and got yelled at.
Yeah, go touch grass. Bet on that.
Bet on the color of the
Bet on
grass.
the grass.
Yeah. Bet on if it's gonna rain or not.
Obi.
Obi.
Oh.
Matthew again.
Damn.
Man, look at you.
Dude, he might get to
Hey,
20,
good
bro.
call, Matthew.
Wait, did you ladder or you just took like 20?
He laddered.
I laddered, yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Great stuff.
Yeah, commercial break. Who's
man.
flanking?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Nah, not
Did you
yet.
spin the wheel yet?
They don't
No.
know until after.
We're still
No,
at
we
3.
did like 5 minute mark, I think. I don't know.
Oh, it's just a loose.
Well, no, the reason we did it was because the bet ended so early.
Yeah.
This one, we're still live.
He looks a little tired defending Shed.
He's really getting up in the grill, which I appreciate.
I at least he's got 14 points already.
14.
Yeah, he does. The Ben Mathurin game, I tried to tell you,
What
fellas.
was
That's a beautiful goal.
what was 15?
Someone was on this early
15
this morning,
was, I think, plus 185. No.
Oh, so 20 is the big payout.
20 is my plus, 20 is plus 1,500.
What
Plus
was-
400.
What was your
What's
15?
15?
Plus 400 for 15.
Was it
One
just-
of the
was it
bench
just
guys had
bench
goal.
guy? Did somebody bench?
Yeah, what was
bench
your rationale?
Get him out!
Uh,
Get him out of here!
Get him out!
Get him
damn,
off the court!
That's unreal.
Foul trouble.
Oh, Jay, 3 fouls. That's probably it.
But he had he had 14 last game, and I like him a lot.
You know, 14 last game coming home.
Yeah.
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 You had 3 fouls.
Yeah, it was a great line. The line was perfect, boys.
That was perfect.
That hurt.
Wow.
Nasby.
That's good. That's good work.
Oh, he's hitting
3.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Anybody want pizza? Help yourself. Plenty out there.
Let's spin the wheel now.
No.
Nah. He might get a minute run or so.
Let's spin it early.
I think he still gets a run.
Oh yeah, bet.
They might bring him back in like the final like 90 seconds.
That's what I'm thinking.
to be like. But Shea hasn't done anything like
Notable.
noteworthy yet.
Beef said Harvard helpers should give him some bacon.
Yeah. He did see
I
that.
haven't heard Shay's one.
What's he even have?
That's Luke. We need to monitor the score. That's who we should bet third quarter.
See, look, what I don't like about the Domino's
Shay's got 6 points.
Oh, he's
is
the
the
third quarter
cornmeal
target.
that you can, the gritty shit. It sucks.
Sometimes it just hits the fucking spot.
Yeah, it doesn't
Fair point.
We got a few of those.
All right, let's get Nemhart back in this game.
Granted, I couldn't tell us how many Domino's before 1 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Boom.
And then you can
Right.
explain what's been going on. We can do the wheel.
Love it.
Caruso just hit one for you, Brace.
About damn time.
Yeah.
I saw well over the game. So
Right.
I will say,
I still see it.
and I don't want to jinx this early, but we haven't done one of these where we haven't had a game. We've never been
No, you know what?
live for
The
an
Notre
absolute
Dame
blowout.
college football
Oh,
championship
Yeah, that was
a
rough.
route.
Right, whoever-
Although they
right.
did
Then
punch
we shut it off.
And then
Yeah,
we
they
set off,
punched
and then
back,
they came
yeah.
back right
Oh,
after.
That was bad.
Yeah.
We ended the stream. No, it was.
How many viewers we got?
Go Irish, baby.
I'm going them out.
We had 1,300 at one point.
Showing 12.
1,200?
Yeah.
Right,
No,
no,
13.
Look at me, America. See how Tron's living.
All right, let's get Nemhart back in this game. I think.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
We can trust him.
You know who didn't get that joke, Sam?
How old are you?
24.
I am.
What was the reference?
Chappelle Show.
Oh, you know what? I love Chappelle too.
Yeah.
My favorite
I have
guy.
no fucking. When they did the Mad Real World,
Perfect comedian.
he had all that money. Look at me, America.
That's sad. Actually.
Yeah, that's
I
on
love
y'all.
Chappelle.
I'm gonna be honest.
Obi for Andrew Nemhart.
I didn't
Somebody
live
just came
there.
in.
That's
I
all.
think Chappelle's show
he's
was
got
probably
shit
like my
show.
favorite moment in like television.
Chappelle Show. You got to think about what it did for pop culture, like what it did for Lil Jon alone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the whole Prince thing,
Yeah.
the Rick James.
Oh God, yeah.
The first episode was good. The Kinko's bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's only like 3 years.
Pop copy.
He has like 3 years, and then the last year he bugged out and went to Africa.
Yeah.
Neil Brennan.
Take him.
That guy's funny.
Yeah, he's up. It was just co-writer.
Ben Shepard.
Hey.
Bang.
Wow.
Pride of Belmont.
Oh my God.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
But yeah.
See that?
Ooh, nice
Hear that?
cross. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
not yet.
That was disgusting.
Clown.
That was good,
That was
man.
a
But
hopeful yeah.
Exactly.
That was a hopeful
Those guys are so
And
good.
speaking of clown, Sean, on here
That
is
is-
clown time.
that is.
Where you get to dress like a clown.
That is.
He's got the
Dude.
pay.
And you've already got half a uniform.
Indiana, baby.
Yo, I tried to find a wig. They didn't have a wig, so I found hairspray.
Oh, even better, Sean.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Ah.
I got you a nice little.
I can't wait till Nemhard checks back in with the
He's gonna hit the half plenty of time. Plenty of time.
There's a lot.
Yeah, he's gonna do some
That's
faces.
Naismith. Not my guy.
Is that him checking in?
No.
No.
Can we talk about that line though?
Oh, line was gold.
Long three.
Yeah, miles on.
Well, I love the fact that we broke it down. Like, Kanji was on it, right from
Right.
the jump. He was like, yo, he's not going to play.
He's gonna play 5-6 minutes. You know.
Oh,
Right.
God, SGA.
Right.
I think he would have too if they didn't get in foul trouble. All right, time to bring him back in. We can trust
Here
him.
you go.
We can trust
About to say OKC's coming back.
Yeah, we
Come
can
back
trust
for
him.
3
What's
minutes.
SGA have right now?
That'll be 8. That's his 8th point.
Look at that face.
Some of these guys' faces are hilarious.
Dude,
Yeah,
that is
just got
insane. That's
The
insane.
touch on that is crazy. SGA is the real deal.
Oh, God.
Yeah, his feet are good.
He's
He's the
unbelievable.
real deal. For all the foul merchant people or whatever they want to say, the dude is a hooper.
Yeah, man. Everybody hates everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I don't like
He's
about
the best player in the game.
Yeah.
Well, him and Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Him and Joker.
Yeah.
But if you had to start a team today, are you still taking Joker?
I would take SGA.
Well, I don't know.
I'm taking
How old is he?
I'm not taking
6?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
And he can strap
Probably
up.
SGA.
If you had to start a team today,
Yeah.
I'm probably taking Joker.
Wembanyama?
Oh well, yeah, all right, yeah.
If age is
If everybody's in the mix,
Yeah.
yeah, Wemby. Yeah,
Everybody's in the mix. You go Wemby 1,
yeah, Wemby.
SGA 2, or Joker 2?
Wemby,
No, Wemby.
Wemby, Jokic, SGA.
Yeah, no, Wemby, SGA.
I'm going Joker
And
1,
that's no SGA.
SGA 2, Wemby 3.
Where's Cooper Flag?
Where's everything Owens?
It's in the mix.
He's so young. He's got, I mean, in 3 years, he's going to be what SGA is, right?
We hope.
Yeah.
It's true. You hope.
I was a little, I don't want to say disappointed is the right word, but like underwhelmed, I would say, by Indianaoplis this year. It's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I thought he'd be a little bit more aggressive in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And then after they lost, he was like, I'll be back. Everybody doesn't get back.
Yeah, everyone says that.
It's pretty
but-
hard to get to the
yeah.
conference finals.
But that's the attitude after you make it 2 straight,
Yeah.
right? It's
I mean,
like,
you
I'll
have
be
to. You
back.
have to think like that.
Yeah.
But
But
It's like,
no, man.
Like, you saw Tracy McGrady, like, he would have killed to be in the conference finals.
dude, I don't think he's in still.
in the West right now.
Yeah,
No, they put in
saw it.
TJ. Oh man, these are his minutes right there.
he's not coming back, brother. He's
You gotta trust him. You gotta trust your
three
guys.
fouls, man. He's got 3 fouls. He's not coming back.
Come on, TJ.
Yeah, you gotta get Naismith in after
You
that
can't
shot.
shoot. You can't shoot that shot, TJ.
That's not your
That's
shot.
not your shot at all. Oh,
Wow. It's big.
Good.
Wow.
That's filthy.
Yeah.
He's been the over-under could have been Luke over 4.5 slices of pizza.
Well, I'd be on the over.
You had a long day. You know? It's all right.
It's true. Find a debit card.
What time did you guys tee off at?
6:05.
Woo! My God, God bless you.
Woke up at 4:45 this morning.
That was my wake up today.
Jesus, dude. Really?
Yeah, we're in time.
I'm done by 9:30. Great.
My friends always talk like this.
They're
Hell
hella
off to
golfers.
it. It's like, why not like wake up at noon and be done by 4? Like, what? What's wrong with
Because
that?
there's people on the course in front of you.
Yeah.
That's why. But they were also filmed, too.
My favorite tee time is before 9 a.m.
No, there you go.
Without a doubt.
There we go.
Play around.
Naismith.
If you finish a round and it's not even noon yet, it's the greatest feeling.
Yeah, but I'm so tired. I'm
Yeah.
just going to go sleep. You
Keep
know?
going.
'Cause I feel like if I play till like at least 2-3 o'clock, I can see happy hour on the horizon. And up at Collins Pool, which I'm gonna have on Friday.
Pecone's pool?
Colin Goods.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out, Nick.
Oh!
Hey, Halliburton.
Shout out Nick Picone. He was watching. He told us the stream was hurting a little bit there for a second.
Thanks, Nick.
We appreciate that, Nick.
All for Halliburton. There we go.
All right, Naismith time.
It's not coming back, brother.
Gotta give him a run.
His over-under was, it's going to be for the half court.
All right, let's spin the wheel.
I got a minute and a half on this. bad
Well,
boy.
yeah, but we're gonna see what you guys are playing for. Hang on.
Yeah, we got to see what we're
It's
playing
time to spin the wheel of
Misfortune. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss this.
All right, here we go. I'm going to do this one.
Barnyard.
I'm still not fully giving up rope.
There's so much time.
I know.
So much
Takes
time.
one
Here
shot.
we go. Here we go. The loser of the Andrew Nimhard 3.5 over under player point prop
Looking
total
likely to be me.
Damn.
is going to have to do.
Here we go, guys.
That's a good spin.
That is
a good spin.
Right there.
That's a good spin.
Still wrong.
You sweating, Bernard?
A little bit.
That's the best spin of all time.
That's the good one.
Stephen
Love this.
That is a full game bet from here on out. If the loser of this bet has to speak as Stephen A for the next 2 quarters plus halftime.
And you got to be careful not to get canceled.
Exactly. It's a lawsuit. It's a possible lawsuit.
I won't lie. My
You're
practice
not
in the
allowed
car
to
didn't like us coming off.
You're not allowed to run for president.
See, what I would like to tell you is it's blasphemy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Go ahead and say it, Jay. Say it. I have some sound bites on the computer, and it's from when him and Jay Williams were arguing about something a couple years ago. He's like, "Say it, Jay. Say it." I'm always triggered. That's what he said. He goes, I'm always triggered. Yeah, that's what he said. He said that I got that on there. Something else. Come on, Stephen is the best. He is the best. An absolute legend. The dude has been able to do it his own way from the beginning.
Exactly.
It's just unbelievable. And what I would like to tell you is...
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back in.
No, I told
So
you it's
much
over.
time.
Once he got the 3 fouls, it was over, brother.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
They're going to draw him up for the half-court buzzer beater.
I'm above that.
Caruso! Nice dash.
Oh,
Oh, good foul.
Yeah, let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. Subs up. Subs up.
Nope.
He's got a bucket on him.
Is your guy at least in?
No.
Oh, it's over for Bernard.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty cooked.
I'm sorry. Sean A. Smith.
That's what we'll refer to him.
Yeah.
Sean A. Bernard.
I'd probably go mute, use sign language, so you
Yeah.
avoid like being canceled.
And like a spare whiteboard.
It's Stephen A. I think we're allowed to imitate Steve. There's certain people out there that, you know, they're so big that you can imitate.
There he is.
Yeah, that exactly. He's always on.
He is everywhere.
Whether it's with Chris Como on that one channel talking
News
politics.
Nation.
News, yeah, your show. News Nation. News. What is it on? I don't even know what it's on.
I mean, I get it on YouTube TV. But I don't know the exact channel.
I don't know. Okay. Well, the PHL 17 picked it up the one
Really?
day. Yes.
Oh, that was when they were doing the debate. Or the
Oh,
town hall
okay.
in Trump.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, that News Nation, and he's always on that with him, O'Reilly, and Como.
I hate O'Reilly.
Yeah. What else does he do? Oh, he's now on the radio. He got the radio.
I know Michelle Beadle was pissed. Michelle Beadle was pissed.
Dude, he's literally doing TV, walks to a radio booth, does 2 hours, flies, does
Stephen A.
Smith
show. Yeah. The guy does not stop.
General Hospital.
Yeah, true.
It's so funny because he does the politics stuff.
But McAfee's right behind him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
McAfee's doing everything.
I'll tell you what, I did have the opportunity to meet Stephen A. a few times, and I did get him one time underneath the tunnel in the Wells Fargo
Did you
Center.
do your impression?
That dude was awesome. Hey, Stephen A., let me ask you. No, he was awesome, and he gave me like 3+ minutes. It was like Lakers, something. I like Lakers.
that's cool.
Yeah, he was super cool. Super cool.
I mean, he respects broadcasting.
And I'll tell you
so
what,
that gets-
anyone that wants to run their yap about him, get in front of him, you ain't saying shit. He's a
1000%.
big dude. He's a
Well, that's how I felt about
tall
Will
dude.
Smith. Everybody's got something to say. It's like 7 feet of Will
Was
Smith.
this during the
Remember, he
Lakers
snapped
game
the shit out
where it
of
was Kobe's last game in Philly?
No, this was post Kobe. This was before he died too.
You see that? You see that poster at the end of the
So I was
hall
at
of him?
Kobe's last
He
game,
didn't
and
miss.
I was like not completely courtside, but right down there. Steven was walking by, and all these Eagles fans, that's what he was calling Chip Kelly racist. So all these Eagles fans are chirping at him like, "Yo, Chip, you think Chip Kelly's racist?" And he like goes back, he's like, "Yeah, he trusts me. He's a racist." About Chip, did you remember that when he was calling him racist like on TV? It's crazy.
Damn hard to check in with 5 seconds.
I would love that. That would
Did
fire
you
me
still
up.
only have 3?
Yeah.
All he had to do was get rid of Riley Cooper, and he would have been fine. If he got rid of Riley Cooper, and you know what? You know who told him to keep Riley Cooper? Michael Vick.
Really?
True story. Yeah, Vic got all the players in. They voted on it. And they said keep him.
But he got rid of like
Really?
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
He was in the
Yeah.
all these guys.
Yep.
That era.
They still hate him too, which I kind of
Oh, they
respect.
call him on
Yeah.
their podcast.
Yeah.
They're like Jason Peters.
Hey.
What do we think about Chip Kelly? Like,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the crazy thing about Chip is though, like I always thought he had this ego type, and he does. But like, dude, he just won a national championship. You never heard from him. Just won a national championship. Never heard from him. He's now with the Raiders. He's behind the scenes.
Is
Like,
he OC with the Raiders?
yeah.
We're at the half.
There it is.
Pacers lead.
Excuse me?
Pacers lead.
Oh, man. This is gonna be good. I'd like to draw attention to 2 things. One, we're almost out of beer. Yeah.
Some Surfside.
We got Hank's root beer.
I went and got another 15.
1 or 2?
I got 115.
Yeah, I got 1, so now we're down 30 beers.
What?
So, we might need to go puff some beer.
Who's next to Atkins? It's still open?
Are we doing this karaoke thing?
And then also, it's the half, and I'd like to draw attention to what's in my pocket. Because I'm going to go take a walk outside. So, anybody is welcome to join.
The halftime walk.
The halftime walk. Sam, how are we feeling about the basketball game, brother?
If somebody
I don't
wanted to
feel
take a
awful
trip,
about
the
the
Acme
grade.
is open
And
until 11.
-5.5.
Yeah.
Can't say I've been extremely locked in to give you the best analysis right now.
Yeah.
Seems like Pacers are playing pretty well.
Yeah.
This is what you call a rewatch for me when you watch in these settings.
No, that's fair.
What do you think?
I feel solid about the Pacers. Got some foul trouble. They got like 3 guys with 3 fouls, including my boy who has me on the spot here. But I mean, they got a lead going into halftime, which you can't complain about.
Let's look at some numbers.
Yeah, what's the numbers? Who's got 1?
Mathurin, 14, I
I feel
believe.
like I haven't seen a double big lineup from the Thunder. Right about that?
I believe you're
think
correct in that.
Martin's and Chet haven't played together.
Yeah.
Chet's got a game high 15. Shea's got
It
12.
went away from Chet for like
Mathurin,
Wow, yeah, like,
Mathurin
12
leading
first
the
quarter.
team with 14.
Yeah, Jalen Williams 11. For the Pacers, Siakam 13. Halliburton 12. Mathurin, like you said, 14. Pacers high.
Shout out to Ben Mathurin, man.
a lot of bench production to the Thunder, which is rare.
Yeah. Those 2 threes by Isaiah Joe was pretty with all of them.
Like, why does Rich Williams get there?
BJ Edgecombe has become the betting favorite to be drafted by the
Number
Sixers.
3?
Yeah.
Because of the dinner, boys were done in 5 minutes.
But then Bailey got a workout today. Not today.
They scheduled it. That was a very, very quick recovery on
Yes.
that. Immediately after the Jake Fisher, yeah.
PR 60.
Yeah. Said, actually, nope, he's scheduled. He's scheduled. He's
He's
coming in.
coming,
Yeah.
he's coming, right? Let's go. So what do you think they're going to do at 3?
I think Charlotte wants VJ, and I think the Sixers know that.
Okay.
Is kind of my sense of
So
it.
they're playing a game, not
Yeah.
due diligence for them. They're just
I mean,
trying
I think if it comes down to it, they probably prefer VJ as well. The Sixers do.
Really?
He seems like more of a morning guy to me.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
We were just debating the other day. You said the opposite.
I like Ace. I would
I
think
know, but
Ace.
you were saying that you think you think Ace is a Maury guy because of the superstar.
That part I still yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm split on it. Because I do think Maury's like you know.
One big man. What?
You can't take a 3.
You can't, but like, who's playing? Who's playing center?
They trade back, but they got Derek Queen.
I also
I get like the score aspect of it and all that, but like, what if Joel doesn't play?
But he will. Like, what's your floor for him playing next year?
Not playing at all.
Like, that won't happen. Like, there's a 0% chance he doesn't play at all.
Like this year, what happened this year could be the fourth.
Yeah, this is probably a
He was in and out, played a few games, was never looked good.
Yeah,
Like
that's
he was on the floor.
I mean, he's a big man with a knee injury.
Sure.
You have to at least
put like a 5 to 10% chance on him just not playing and it not
I
responding.
think a 5 to 10% chance this is the last season ever.
That's
no,
also
I think
true.
that's crazy too.
I mean, it's crazy.
It's-
The 5
it's
to 10,
crazy.
5%. Like,
It's
there's a
crazy to think
possibility.
that, but like,
I don't even think there's a possibility.
Like, what if he comes back and just re-injured again? He's
Yeah.
like, I can't do something. Like, I
Yeah,
can't do
But
another rehab.
even in that case, Joel is gonna try because he's under
Out
contract.
for the year? Nah,
But at that point,
he's
I
going
think
to
the
get. He's going to
Sixers.
get paid. You know.
He has to
but you
try
can't, you
to
can't,
get for that.
right? But you can't say there's a 0% chance
Yeah.
just because the injuries have and
Right.
like
But it's
if,
so many.
and if he was like a guard or like under 6'10", I'd be like, okay, but there's. I'm not saying it's like incredibly long list, but there's enough of a sample size from the, however many decades we're going to go back, of big men's knees just not ever responding
Sure,
anymore.
but
I don't want that to happen. But like, what is the contingency plan if he just doesn't play?
it's McCain and Max.
Yeah,
that's-
have a
that's-
decent
that's your core.
Yeah.
No, but I'm like saying like,
to bring you to
who's the big man?
You don't. I mean, it's with them Bona, and you don't
just
really
figure it
care.
out.
Figure it out.
That's
Go to
the,
the
like,
trade
there's-
market, Clint Capella, someone
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Like I think like the NBA outside of Embiid and Jokic, I like straight up wouldn't invest highly in center in today's NBA. So I think they shift into that model with Joel the exception. But I think like it's totally like fact that he's never going to be MVP Joel again.
Sure.
But
Right.
he's going to be out there. I think for sure.
We're gonna be out there, hopefully.
Yeah.
But
Well-
you have to have like. You have to have that little inkling, though. I'm not saying like I'm wishing for it, but you have to be prepared for it. Like there's he's missed enough time now where you have to at least like.
I think they are though.
Yeah, no, I think they are too.
Because they got McCain, they got Maxey,
Right.
Grimes is 24,
Right,
they got
whoever they
third.
drafted.
Are they keeping Grimes?
Yeah, and they've been way more open about that than I would expect.
Prince Gershon's probably going.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Unless they trade down.
But I'd rather take Grimes over long term than.
Yeah, I,
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I just love
It sucks.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
that.
no,
Yeah.
you love him.
But I get it. I'm not gonna like be like dumb decision.
So what's your lineup next year?
I think McCain probably starts off the bench,
Okay.
and I think it's probably Maxey, Grimes, Paul George. Depends on what they do at 3. Because if they take Ace, I think you start Ace, and then Ace and Embiid.
Yeah.
If it's not, then
I think you start BJ too.
probably, but then you're small. Grimes should be, if they take VJ, Grimes is the guy that should be looking over his shoulder.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the starting unit, yes, but like he's still.
Well, and long term, I would say. I would say if they go that direction, I think Grimes is probably
Yeah,
fine
it
in
is
his
a
sixth
lot of-
NBA team.
It is a lot of like similar prototypes.
Yeah, and I like both. I like
So
both.
is it Ace versus VJ and that's
I don't
it?
hear you talking like Stephen A. Smith. That sounds like Sean Bernard.
Yeah. Once we kick back up, I'll
Yeah.
kick into it.
Um,
Trey Johnson in the mix a little bit. I would hate that.
That looks seems a little more real. Too.
I like
Trey. I think he's a good player.
I do, but I think he's the least possible to fit with everyone.
They have like a Trey Johnson type. Like they just do. McCain, Max.
Like,
You
I
just
don't-
need another guard. You don't need another guard.
Like if me and Trey Johnson were to play 1-on-1, I don't think he's holding me to 0.
Wow.
He can't
Well, he's
defend
not
anyone.
holding you to 0. You're the greatest athlete of all time, but I mean,
Well, you said it right. But my point being though, he can't defend anyone,
yeah.
or doesn't really seem to want to.
Yo, my least favorite thing when like basketball or hockey guys talk about baseball is they're like, yeah, the score was 4-0. Like it's nothing. Like in baseball, it's not. 0.
Soccer guys do that.
Nil,
It's nil.
nil.
It's love or nil.
No.
It's tennis too. I didn't watch that match. That was an unbelievable match. Anyone tennis?
I saw
Sinner.
I was out. I wanted to watch it.
Unbelievable. Great
I'll
tennis.
tell you what, man, the shit we do. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. All right, for theater purposes, I know we're live still too, but in theater purposes, maybe the long wheel isn't the best. Like you just want a couple rotations.
That was rolling forever.
That was straight out of Price is Right.
Price is Right. That's what Price is Right spin.
You get up there,
That's
you're
what
like,
Price is Right
dude, I'm
spin.
getting my money's worth.
Exactly. Exactly.
Didn't land where I wanted it. I'll say that.
Oh, Stephen A.
That's
Bless.
for me, Sean.
Yeah, you gotta talk about
That's-
Stephen A. Yeah.
It's a terrible.
Yeah, come on, man.
And he's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, Shea to have 8 points in the third, minus 260.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's never stopping, guys.
No good. Nothing good. But if somebody does Shea, I mean, it's got to be what, 9.5?
Attach the braces to the support beam. Attach what to what? Go back a step. No problem. Let's go back to step 3. We're only on step 3? Ding, ding, ding. Excuse me. Play you for those ultras. Well, we're pineapple level.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute you guys for a second.
Did you hear that? That was live.
It's telling them Shea to have 8 points in the third, minus 260. So if we do Shea for the third quarter,
You guys are unmuted.
What's the number?
well, for 8, he's minus 260. So the number's got to be either 8.5 or 9.5
Okay.
for Shea, which is insane.
How many does he have right now?
He doesn't have much.
Yeah, he's gonna go off.
Yeah, that's what they're predicting.
They're gonna blow him out here. I don't know.
Depends on what TJ McConnell's on the floor or not.
But yeah, Pacers are demonic. This is my favorite part of the halftime show. When they bring you back, just to show you one highlight,
And then they go back to
and then right back to commercial.
Yep.
Like, the most ridiculous shit.
Nobody does that better than the NBA.
It's like, come on, man. '19 Raptors, that should have been our year. It's a damn Kia. It's good. A friend of mine just drove a Kia. It was it's not my friend of mine, it's my brother-in-law's wife. And she started the car. You didn't even know it started. Like, you had no idea it was running, and then all of a sudden backed it up. Thing had no sound to it.
Was it a button or was it like just on the remote?
No, I'm talking about like just pulling away and driving, like put it in reverse and pull out. Like, you didn't hear that thing start up. You didn't hear that thing move at all. It's crazy.
Best was when LeBron was in the Kia commercials. LeBron's, you're not driving a Kia.
Yeah, hadn't driven a Kia in a long time. Halliburton live. He's got 12 points right now.
Halliburton does?
Halliburton has 12. He's like minus 150 to score 20.
Really? What's just his live line?
It's got to be right around that then.
Yeah. Probably like 23 and a half, maybe.
20 and a half.
Okay, I like that. At plus money? See what happens next. A little bit on that. I like that.
Find out next.
I would actually do. I'm doing Jalen and Halliburton to get to 20.
What's Jalen at?
He's 11. I think that's a fair.
took that.
Yeah, he has to. Like, I think SGA is going to score, but I think Jalen. I mean, if he's got 11 and Halliburton's got 12, they're pacing towards 20.
Lord knows Halliburton isn't a first half scorer either.
They gotta do something. But I mean, it's incredible how much their bench got out of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you think Ari's watching?
No. My boy Ethan just checked it. He said, you need a posture check, Brace.
Every 10 minutes, I think about it.
Yeah, these things.
Yeah.
It's funny how he created this room, and they bought these square cubes, and they did what they could with the space, obviously. But yeah, these things are not comfortable. But it's funny because we've had big name bands here that perform right there, and then you get people all lined up.
All
right,
while you watch.
Here we go. Let's go. Round. Quarter three. Let's do it. We got to pick two names.
Oh yeah, here we go. We gotta rock and roll.
I almost got him.
Yep. All right, who's the player? Who's the player we're running with? Siakam?
Tyrese Halliburton.
I think take SGA.
Yeah. All right, SGA.
Yeah.
We got
This
the
is
number.
SGA's
All
half.
right, so we got the number.
SBA is 9.5. It's their 8 or 8.5, 9.5. He's fine.
I like it.
Third quarter only.
Give me the under.
All right, so here we go.
Yeah, broad game.
What number we set? 8 or 9? 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Wheel of Misfortune, where we all pay off the bets right here. Repercussions, as you can read. Of course, Wheel of Misfortune, right in the middle. We're going to pick two names. They're going to go head-to-head. SGA points for third quarter, and the number has been set at what, Tansy?
9.5.
9.5 SGA points. Number one out the chute. We shall see who this one is. Sticky-sided paper. I'll never do that again. Sorry.
Also pause.
Tansy!
Hello.
Number two. And this person gets to choose over or under. Tansy is taking on...
That's Sam.
That's a Sam! Sam, over under.
Who just made that bet?
No. Under. He goes under 9.5 SGA points in the third quarter.
He had 12 at halftime.
Did he not just score there?
No.
Okay. That was jail. All right. That was funny. I didn't see it. All right. 5 minute mark in the third quarter. We will spin the Wheel of Misfortune. Before we do that, Sean Bernard, got to ask you, what is your thoughts on the game so far? Excuse me?
Yeah, this is blasphemy from them. They're banging on the Indiana Pacers. They should be blowing them out right now.
I mean, it was.
We're gonna work on that one.
It's
really not good. Really not good.
Come on, man. It's a hard impression. No. But is it really a hard impression?
Yeah, like
Nah. Because come on.
Dude,
All you have to do is make sure that you start nice and slow.
Yeah, that's
A
it.
brother like me likes to set the tone. And when I set the tone, you know! That's why. That's pretty much all I have. I literally, in the drive here, like, practiced twice in the car. I was like, yeah, I hope I better not get it.
Even A impressions are stumping the crew. I can't believe it.
all right.
All I know is
Good friend of me, Tyrese Halliburton.
Good friend of mine. I know.
you're a great player.
You're under pressure. It's tough.
You should have made it Trump. I feel like I gotta get
Oh, Lord. The funny thing was,
terrible series.
Shane Gillis.
I'll tell you what.
Everything's terrible.
Mark Henry does a really good job.
Yeah, he does. He does.
I have a Trump head mask from literally 2016 before, like 2015, about this Halloween mask. It's so old and you know.
Worst story ever.
Yeah.
You know, I love TJ
I thought about bringing
This is not one of them.
Love him. Jen Holmgren. Love him too.
TJ.
Jen Holmgren.
Anyways,
That's how you play the game.
moving along.
Fundamentals off the charts.
So yeah, we're going bandana brace for the third.
Bandana brace. Look out.
You know she is
Cholo brace.
like 10 times now.
All right, so SGA third quarter.
We should have did over.
Shout out to Caitlin Clark, by the way.
Points.
That requires us to do math.
Live on IG. Make sure you go ahead and stream us on YouTube.
Otherwise, Brace is going to cut you in the shower.
Sean Brace, a.k.a. Prison Mike.
He was just talking about what they do in prison. Like,
Prison Mike.
10 minutes.
Prison Mike.
Oh, we're hot on here again. So.
Are we back up?
Oh, we're back up.
The Wheel of Misfortune is rolling.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Fun fact, Pete Davidson used to sell me pot.
Come on.
Real talk.
You got any?
Around here?
Yeah. No, in New York.
No, wait, is that a real story?
Yeah. He used to sleep on my couch.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, we did a stand-up show together, and that was like where he blew up. I bombed. He killed.
Come on.
Boom, Nick
Is that why you're
Cannon.
not on that commercial right now?
That's why I'm not there. Rick Cannon was the host. Signed him to Incredible. Got him
What?
SNL right after.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Gotham, NYC.
I actually watched a documentary, or real quick, it was like 5 minutes long, so I don't know if you classify that as a documentary.
It's a TikTok video.
It was an IG reel.
On Swiss Beats, and how DMX, Rough Riders Anthem, almost did not get done.
Right.
Because the only reason why it got done was because of a bet.
Yup.
He lost a bet, and then therefore he had to go knock out the song, and he like did it in 2 minutes.
And Party Up was the one he didn't want to do.
Oh, I didn't know
They
that.
wanted him to do like an up-tempo party joint, and he was all, I don't know. That's not my shit.
I'm the dog.
Yeah.
I'm the dog.
So my favorite DMX story is that in Drink Champs, where I think it was Nori that was telling the story about how DMX was freestyling, and he's holding his dog by the chain, and while he's talking, he, like, in his freestyle, he's like, then I'm gonna let the dog get him. And then the dog growls, and he goes, chill, ma. I'm gonna
All right, so Mark Jackson in the building. Is Mark Jackson? Will he be the next coach?
He's all good in his mind.
I feel like we're entering in the world of, and hear me out, the Kaepernick world with Mark Jackson.
It's
Like,
just Stephen A, though. It's just Stephen A.
No,
Plus the
there
Mark
are-
Jackson thing. It's just
His name comes up all the time.
He's awful. Like, he was
Mark
awful.
Jackson?
Yeah.
And like,
But you don't think I'm with
People
you.
are like, oh, what he did for Golden State. They literally had the same roster, and they went from a first-round exit to an NBA champion.
And also,
Just
what do you
Kaepernick
mean by the
sucks.
Kaepernick thing?
Kaepernick's going to be 60, and
sucks.
people are going to be like, yo, bring back Kaepernick. Mark
Right.
Jackson's going to be 80,
Okay.
and they'll be like, yo,
Yeah, I
hire
get
Mark
what you're
Jackson.
They gave
That's-
Kaepernick a 99 in Madden. Fuck out of
Hey,
here.
come on. He was badass, though.
Yeah.
Badass.
Pro for like 2 seasons.
He went to the Super Bowl. They should have won the Super Bowl. They should have won the Super Bowl. He should be a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, build the stats.
They got down. They got down to the damn goal line. All of a sudden, Harbaugh decided to throw the football instead of what got him down there.
He would be a stud in today's NFL.
Tush push.
Eh.
He can be Jaden Daniels.
He can't throw the Kaepernick can't throw the ball, right?
He can throw enough. Yeah,
He can throw enough.
Hit Colin Kaepernick is prime or Justin Herbert right now?
Kaepernick clears.
Kaepernick now.
Kaepernick did more in his NFL career
Would
than
you
Justin
take
Herbert has.
Kaepernick now
He would
or
take Kaepernick
Justin
now.
Herbert now?
To do what?
Play football. Start young football.
Dude, if you want a chance to win football games,
Let's go, Stephen A. here. You got a bet to fulfill. All right, I'm about to break out that plank board. If you don't start talking like
Start
Stephen
from
A.
the low. Yeah, gotta go low. Gotta go low. Yeah. Okay.
I definitely don't want to slip into
Yeah.
I feel like me slipping to Stephen A. Smith talking about Colin Kaepernick should arrest me for that.
We played it in Mission Code.
We'll give you a pass.
I feel like he was a cat hater.
Who was?
Stephen A.
A cat hater?
Yeah. Who was the NFL player who, like, I think it was Terrell Owens maybe or someone who was like said Max Kellerman's like
Owens was more black than Stephen A. Yeah.
Dude, Max
it was
real
about
deal.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
That, like,
Max
pissed
at
him
home.
off.
Max at home.
Max Kellerman needs to get off this show right now.
Max Sneaky used to school Stephen A.
I
Oh, he
loved
did.
Max.
He did all
I loved Max. I used to watch the show with Max.
Me too. I love Sports Nation.
I wonder
Him
what
and
he got
Marcellus
paid to
Yeah.
go away.
And Michelle Beadle was
Yeah,
on bad.
he got a huge bag.
He had to.
Yeah.
Well, that's
He doesn't talk. Yeah, he just disappeared making money.
Which
Which
is a shame because his specialty was boxing, and you could welcome that voice, and hands down. But apparently he's made a lot of money, so he's like, I'm good.
Boxing died too, so where's he do boxing?
Yeah, but we got that new boxing with the blood money and Tony Khan's involved. I think Dana White's involved.
But if you don't have people that are actually worth the damn, are you watching?
I mean, if their whole point. That's their whole point. They want to make stars.
You gotta promote.
Tell you what, Logan Paul's pretty damn good.
Logan Paul's nice.
He's a fantastic wrestler.
Absolutely.
I was
Future
early-
WWE champion.
You're damn
Played the
right. I
entire
called that
career.
shit right from day one.
Future WWE champion.
Absolutely.
For sure.
And he stirs it up
It's
too. Like
definitely
people
a
hate him. You have a
audio.
feeling about him, one way or the other.
Yeah.
So he's money.
And the kids love him with the prime drink and all the
That
bullshit.
movie pool,
That
Money in the
rocks.
Bank. Are you shitting me?
I've never drank that one. Yeah, but you're right about that move. That
Dude, that was
that's pretty more-
unbelievable.
I take him over this.
Damn right.
Now you're really getting on the weeds.
How many does SGA check? SGA check.
Two.
Two. SGA's got two. We got Tansy versus Sam. We'll spin the wheel coming up in 5 minutes here. Wow.
Oh, we're spin the wheel and then find out the punishment.
Find out the punishment, yeah.
But you do have a chance to opt out of the wheel. We have to play spin the bottle between.
I'll go to the wheel.
We're going to the wheel.
It is Pride Month, though.
Mark Jackson, not fast. What do you think of that, Sean A. Bernard?
Oh, Lord. Mark Jackson, not a fan.
Well, that's what we need to do.
Dude in the front seat has a phlebotomy.
By the way, Reggie Miller.
Oh, he's there.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Right. Outside, it's tucked in.
How are you gonna call a series right before this and
Right.
then just be outwardly?
Five.
Big shot.
That's a big shot. Back in. That's five. That's five.
Let them get hot.
Yeah, I don't think I would have taken the over on SGA 9.5.
Thanks,
It's not
Thanks
over.
for telling me.
I have two if I was in the position. I just have a chance to pick.
Yeah.
It was a dumb pick. I
And
was
I
under
said the
pressure.
line, so.
I bet Brace didn't even put his own name in the thing.
Ooh, that would have been
Can we
a
get a
great
check?
move.
That would have been incredible.
That's way too
No,
advanced.
trust me.
Way too advanced.
You can't even figure out technology.
It's like Claire Hogle when I was DMing her with the golfer again for business relations.
Be careful.
for business.
Don't hurt yourself.
She was like, tag me in the video, and I go, all right. So then I tried to tag her. We don't follow. She doesn't follow me. So I DM'd her. And I'm like, yo, I can't tag you because it says it won't let me because you don't follow me. And she's like, oh, that's funny. I've never had that happen before. I'm like, trust me. I'm not that quick, man. I would never pull. I was like, yo, I'm not that smooth. Trust me, man.
Did she follow you?
No, she never did.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
That's great.
Damn.
She really wanted to tag.
There was. Anyways, we're.
Oh, there was.
Come on, man.
There was something there.
No, she's a great freaking golfer, and
She's good.
and I would watch her play golf literally.
Did you?
I
Yeah,
did.
honestly, you should-
Excuse me.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I
Did
did.
ya?
I did.
There was some riz in that video. There was some riz in that
Yes, she was awesome. She was awesome.
Some risk.
Michelle, how you doing? How you doing? That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Yeah.
Blitz him. There you go.
Put
Blitz
three
him.
guys.
Oh,
They
door.
blitz him on phone.
Oh, door.
Brought down rain with that in front of Reggie.
40 feet in the air.
I know.
Tell you what, 76 all with 6:30 to go.
Got
Okay.
a game 4 for 4. Door. Okay.
With that door.
Yeah, he'll be 0 for 6 in game 4.
Can't believe Terry Crews is front row with Jim and O'Neal jersey. I love it.
Terry Crews.
Where's McAfee?
He's a,
Yeah, where's McAfee? He's got a handful of edibles in his face.
he's gonna take the
Edibles,
mic
he's
at
got
halftime.
Adderalls, he's got it
Yeah.
all going. He is. I'll give him.
Oh, there he is.
I'll give him the
Oh.
credit in the world, man. Like
No, McAfee's the GOAT right now.
I know he hops on a private jet, but that shit still ain't.
Oh, that
easy.
schedule's crazy.
That'll wear you
That's a
out.
crazy schedule.
Yeah, that
He's
ain't.
getting what? ESPN money, WWE money, Saturday football money.
Yeah, he's a rock star, and then some.
And you know that ESPN bag is
Right.
big because he had to give up the FanDuel money that he was getting to get the ESPN bag. So you know he got at least double of
And
his
he
FanDuel.
owns.
He
There's
had
like a
his
deal.
show
Yeah,
and FanDuel, and then left and only went to ESPN.
Right.
So that
Well,
money-
he's still got the YouTube money
that
too.
money was
yeah, he's getting all of that.
that money was
Yeah,
fat.
he's such a he's.
I got a picture of him and me slamming beers at the Indy 500.
Really?
Yeah.
How long ago?
It was right when he started his show because his studio, as soon as he retired from the Colts, he opened up a studio right next door to us.
That's right. Yeah.
So when they did the Indy 500, they put us on like the Radio Row thing, and we were right by each other.
Did you know Kevin McGrath?
Not back then.
Oh, but you know.
But I know.
Yeah. I don't know where he's at now, but yeah.
Only be there without a trailblazer like myself.
He told me.
Pretty good. Fire best.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Yeah. Warm it up. Warm it up. I'm not a big time movie like when it comes to these superhero movies, but this looks good.
So that's Superman.
So that's Batman.
He's DC, bro. It's Batman. That's DC. Not Marvel.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Yeah.
I'm
not a Marvel or.
I know
or
Roy.
DC.
I don't give a shit.
Roy's a freak. Roy's a freak when it
man.
comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
He's a big time superhero. All that. Do you have a preference?
The Marvel movies are typically better. Although they've kind of been lackluster.
I just feel like they start getting off on all these
Recently.
side stories.
Yeah, they have a lot of.
How many times are they going to do Spider-Man and may change it?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Halliburton's plus 290 right now to get to 30.
By the way,
Yes,
Michael
19?
Keaton
He's
is
19.
GOAT Batman.
Ooh, that's.
And I don't even think that's a hot take.
Is Go Batman?
If they're gonna win,
Who else?
if they're gonna win,
It's him or Bale.
Yeah.
Bale, all right.
Yeah.
He's gonna play
But
all the
he didn't mean to the
He has
world
to.
what Michael Keaton's Batman, man.
I like that.
You know what?
Like it on that.
Those movies had a different feel to it. I think those movies were more fun. Like Danny DeVito as the Penguin,
Jack
Jack,
Nicholson,
you know, like it was
Right.
fun.
Prince on the soundtrack.
Yeah, there you go.
That was
Great.
dope.
Yeah,
The Bat Dance.
but there's
Yeah,
nothing
it's-
better than
yeah.
Heath Ledger and
Oh,
yeah,
Heath Ledger's the
Heath
Joker.
Ledger
that one was the
great
best.
Joker,
That was
yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
You watch Love Island?
Yes.
Oh, he's the best. Like I'm not.
But also Bane was incredible too.
Yeah, I should say. Yeah, Bane. Yeah, well, Bane.
Yeah.
The Love Island team.
No, there isn't none. I was just curious if anyone watched it.
Yeah.
I have like one reality show guilty pleasure and it's Love Island.
We're a big below deck household.
Oh, it's a great show.
We're the
Incredible.
traitors. in our house.
Yes.
We like the
Now,
traitors.
if you watch, so on Peacock,
There's a gang of them.
they also have the UK version with,
They have
with
like
the normal people,
every country.
and it's so much better than
Yeah.
when like the normal people are playing the traitors.
Oh, and not like
not like the reality
Yeah,
stars.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
look, CT's won like 15 reality shows.
Beef has us on the
Right.
bottom
I didn't,
screen.
I didn't need to see
Double
CT.
I hear you, but the accents. I'm not sitting through fucking
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour of
Oh,
UK
yeah.
accents.
That's true.
I can't hang with
But
reality
I will.
shows.
I'll put the
I'm not either.
Yeah, I like American, not American. But better, bigger stars.
Oh God.
Oh man.
No funny accent.
Stephen A., what's your favorite reality show?
I don't know why it's a Stephen A. Smith show.
Well, Stephen A. doesn't have time to watch anything.
I don't have TV.
The other shows he's doing.
Why do you sound like Dynamite?
It's not good.
Today's the Hawk 2 anniversary.
Oh God.
What'd you get me? I don't want to talk to you.
Can we get a spin on that?
No, you all the shit that happened with her.
No.
She's been off the
Nah,
face
she-
of the
she
planet.
got quitted.
She started like a
back on her
crypto
podcast
thing,
track.
and
man.
no one saw her for like
It fell
6
off,
months.
I knew that. Yeah.
But apparently she's free now. She didn't get
I
charged.
don't think she was ever
Not in this
free.
America.
She didn't do anything. She's an
Hell
idiot.
no.
Exactly. Who's
What
got
do
a
you
bigger
mean?
fall off, Hawk to a girl or that Bobby chick?
Bobby Altoff, she's
Yeah.
really
Caruso.
That's a wrap.
What we
She-
at 5 word 5?
Never mind.
We're five. We're five.
You have a chance.
She went from
We're at 5.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 trips off.
He's gonna
Not
play-
bonus yet?
show her.
Oh,
Caruso.
well, she's back on the podcast.
This is a 504.
I
The
knew she was
Talk
in, like,
to a
trouble.
podcast.
Yeah,
Great
talk
name.
to him.
Talk to him.
Great name.
That is
Great name. Solid name. Better concept.
been on that thing. God. We are.
What's the shake?
That's 16.
It's on five.
We took Halliburton 30 plus and plus 300. Is at 19.
Halliburton what?
If the Pacers are
30,
gonna,
30
we
plus.
took Halliburton to
He's
score
gonna win.
30 plus
He's gonna score.
plus 300. He's at 19.
Ooh.
Yeah. If they win, he has to score.
Wait, who pulled names for the? Oh yeah, y'all. For the, yeah.
Yeah, we're about to spin the wheel soon here.
Hold that.
Find out who that loser is gonna, what the loser's gonna have to do.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire.
I mean, you could easily get
Oh yeah.
7 like
Two-
that.
Oh, he needs two strips.
Oh, yeah.
Quick
Oh,
math.
shit, it's 9.
Yeah.
That's a
Not
low
bad.
line. You set that line.
Yeah.
For the quarter?
You knew it was coming.
No, that's a legit line.
Yeah. For the
I
quarter.
thought he was going to be way more aggressive.
Who are we doing for the fourth quarter?
Your mama.
Hello.
Hallie?
Hi, Halliburton.
Gotta be Hallie, right?
Yeah, really?
Do Jalen Williams or Chet or something.
Fourth quarter had TJ McConnell.
Have we already done Halliburton yet?
We might have to do
no,
a couple.
put them together as
Yeah, we had the squad.
Yeah, we had that. Okay, so maybe we do a fourth quarter Halliburton.
Alex
Maybe we should do a
Caruso.
couple people.
We have done 2 Pacers and 1
Oh.
Thunder.
That's true.
We do need a Thunder.
Lightning and the thunder.
Isaiah Hartenstein
Will
rebound.
DraftKings not show us the fourth quarter props?
Taking this.
Well, they could show him his live point total.
Correct.
They are all.
Good call.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Isaiah
Maddie.
Hartenstein fourth
They're
quarter.
going right
rebound.
Matt's delivering.
Double.
He's a
Where's the
winner
double?
already today.
Obi, that's your double. There
Good
you
take
go.
there.
Oh,
Woo!
tough shot.
They were
That was
on it.
that was big.
Tough shot.
That was a big one.
Yeah, that's a
Throw it away.
come on,
Throw it
man.
away.
that's a
Stop it.
That was Give it right back.
bro.
They're doing the right thing on Shea though. Like they have to put. I mean, hell, you even put 3 guys on him at this
Yeah.
point. Like
I'm a fan of Top. I am.
Up top.
I as well.
Are we all?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. It's the professor. Hey, yo.
No, did you see that?
That's my. I love it.
Good.
I love it.
Iron unkind.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Oh.
just top it.
Oh.
Gotta finish.
Oh, who we got some pushing and shoving. Let him play.
Hartenstein bring the ball up.
Someone said, "What's up, twin?"
What's up, twin?
Yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Was that like the
Mantis?
weird shape?
Oh, Mantis is the man.
What's up to Pat Pat? What's up, twin?
I'm a Mantis fan. I'm always
He's funny.
That
He's
boy
like
bent.
he has a
Giving him
great
space.
shot.
Yeah, that boy Ben.
That boy bent.
Oh,
There's
he's going
two.
for great
There's two.
Here comes the merchant.
Let's go.
Oh.
Free throw merchant.
My son
What's he at, 7?
in the first like week
5
whenever
right now.
he was laying
7.
there, like his body
Gotta
was
make him.
twisted. And I'm
7.
like, dude, are you kidding me? Is my boy gonna be man? He was bent.
Like my boy Ben.
My boy. I almost tweeted it and put it out, but I was just like, can't
That
do
was
that
fun,
to.
man.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Give him
to
a chance.
Yeah. Am I really trying to put content out like that? Come on.
Him and the guy 6 book it with Trent did a jersey swap outside the game tonight.
No.
That guy's courtside every Thunder home game.
Yeah, he is.
He's the only guy who doesn't wear the shirt.
Classic.
He goes full uniform though.
Is he from OKC or something?
Yeah,
Why
I think
is he
so,
think
right?
so.
No, we went to TCU.
He's got like 4 different teams.
Literally
in
have
sports.
been
7.
watching that dude from his start.
Next commercial will spin. He needs 1 3. All right, you got it.
or one drive and
And one.
Who's on the over?
Tansy.
Benny.
Maybe you should get some rest before the 4th. Play him a little 4th.
I think I should have to do punishment.
I know
to trade
that's like
off
in your
with
favor,
Steve
but
Nash.
he actually
I think we can spice it up that way.
he's taking it right at Ben Shepherd. Like that's
Can
this
you
is not
double?
Fair.
There you go.
He's reloading.
Here we
Blitz
go.
that. Blitz that. Siakam.
He's still
Siakam.
going.
Oh, the step back.
He wants it.
How are you not doubling him?
Let's go. That's 9.
That's 9.
Ball screens.
Wow.
I mean, he's gone right after Thomas Bryant and Ben Shepherd in the last 2
How are they not
plays.
blitzing his ball?
We need a timeout. Somebody get a foul here so we can spin the wheel.
Ooh, that's a goaltender. Yeah.
Oh, they got a couple guys in that.
Yeah, he might come out.
He looks exhausted.
Looks a little gas, yeah.
His hands are on his knees.
SGA.
Like this would be the time to do it if you were to take it
If
out.
you're going to, right.
If you're going to
Look
play
at
ball
this
forward.
shit. I like those shoes.
It's an offensive foul.
SGA with 9.
Now it's coming in
21. What was his number? 33.5, I think. Right? Yeah.
He also may play the entire rest of the game because it's so close.
He's better.
Like he looks tired.
He's going right out.
Blitz it. Blitz the ball screen.
Has Halliburton scored in the last 3 minutes?
Don't think so.
No.
Shit.
Go to the floor.
Cooked.
There we go.
I don't think he's out there, yeah.
Did you take that?
What? Alberton?
Alberton.
Bit of a shame.
It's the 4th quarter, bro. You got like 80 points coming here.
Alberton's going to play anytime. He has to.
You're looking at 166 right now?
I need that to go in.
Ooh.
Rebound.
Total is
Ben
what?
Shepherd?
227?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go cashing that ticket just yet if you're on the under.
Yeah.
Be tight.
It completely depends if he's coming out or not. Yeah, but they're not.
Board! Oh, here we go! Get the ball to SGA!
He's looking for the ball.
There it
Shepard,
is.
don't leave him.
He is gas.
Literally
Yeah.
2 possessions
tired.
left.
Blitz
Here he
it.
is.
Blitz it, Miles.
He's going to get fouled.
Oh, he's going right.
No foul!
Oh,
Okay.
Ben Mather.
foul.
That's a foul.
Yeah, he's coming out. Actually, not necessarily.
Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's see if he's coming out.
He does have 5 minutes before the.
So we're gonna have
two
if
guys
he comes
checking
out,
in.
we're gonna win it. How was that Toronto Raptors fan at this game?
He's
He's
repping Canada. He's repping Canada. I think it's a Shea jersey.
Oh, it's okay. Got it.
Or it could be Nemhard. I just saw Team
Could
Canada.
be, yeah, or
Nice
like
work.
could be one of the Canada guys.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel.
Real quick, let's see if he's coming out.
Yeah, that is important.
Is he coming out?
How many
Two
times
sauce.
Oh, he's still out.
Miss.
No,
No.
1 sec.
All right, here we
He's
go.
out.
He's
He's
out.
He's out.
Come on. Wow. They put him in for one more shot.
Now they're wrestling
Under,
right
baby.
on the line.
Sharp line.
right
Never
on the
said
line.
that. Sharp
Do you
line.
Spin it. Spin it.
All right, Tansy spinning the wheel of misfortune. Sorry, Michelle. Sorry, Michelle. I just stepped on your ankle. Oh, my bad.
We need a
The ending.
Oh, the 3 spins have been hard to help.
What's that again?
You
got him close. Brace.
Yeah.
We've already done that.
The wheel of misfortune.
It's the wheel of fortune.
very patient.
The wheel of fortune.
Look, those are the rules, so I can't
Yeah.
change them now.
The
Tansy's
wheel
a
is
winner.
just.
That is, you can boss us around. You'd be like, yo, go get me a beer. It's your world, man. That's
Oh,
the
so
only.
you just make somebody a beer bitch for.
That's it.
Essentially.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's it. Call
Ooh.
someone.
Ooh. So how much pay do we want to inflict on Sean Bernard?
There it is.
I think that's not. I mean, you already got all the punishment. We might as well.
I'm willing to stake the Stephen A for another spin.
Oh,
I like that. He's like that.
that's what I'm
Okay.
talking
I
about.
like that.
Wow.
All right.
Bernard in the bank. Let's go, baby.
Wow.
Bernard, do
For
you
the
want to
fourth
spin
quarter?
the wheel?
You want me to spend?
Yeah.
Bernard's gonna spin
Wow,
it
I
up.
like this.
What a team player.
I like this.
What a
I
team
like
player.
Add to see your list, Brace.
Yes.
See your list. Now, there's a lot of things you could end up with.
Oh, yeah.
You could get the mystery.
Buster, do me a favor. Get rid of that hardwood helper, please.
Yeah.
Just get it out. Get it out.
Get it out.
Get it out.
Get it out. You're out.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Are we ready?
Yes. So he's cashing into Stephen A. He doesn't want to be the voice anymore.
I wasn't.
Wasn't good.
Funny if it was.
Uh-oh.
Sour face.
Flowers?
Another one.
What's that again?
Thank you to our
Sponsored by.
yes,
Sponsored by
Retro Candies.
This is a moment for Mike Powers to get his client in.
Yes.
Powers, you want to talk about iconic candy?
Candy, let's go. Bring back Altoid Sours. Look.
Me.
Barnyard.
Yeah.
Wait, those are Altoids?
They're edibles.
Retro Sours. They brought back the original recipe from.
And do you know that the first thing Michelle said to me when she saw them, she goes, "Wait a minute, I haven't seen these things since 2000 and what year did you say? Three. Yeah.
Oh, that's my God, really knows.
That's when the candies are from. Good luck. Exactly. We found them behind an old
All right.
school.
Give one of these bad boys a try.
One.
Go. Two.
Dude.
You gotta go
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't talk without one in your mouth.
Yikes.
Yeah, you gotta
Now-
have one in your mouth.
Yeah, you gotta have one in your mouth every time you talk.
on,
You
man.
gotta have one in your mouth.
Twice.
You guys just swim in the swamp.
Children here.
In the swamp.
It's like a warhead vibe.
Children.
Yeah,
Guys
give me one of
just
these.
swimming in the swamp.
It tastes like a warhead.
All right, box of bad beats.
They're good.
They're pretty good. We're all just doing it.
All right, I'm stepping outside.
All right, yes, I'm in too. All right, box of bad beats. Hang on, Buster, before you go. Hang on. Box of bad beats. We're pulling two more names. Fourth quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Charlotte, would you like to pick a name? Thank you.
She's like, I don't want anything to do with this. I got my whole future.
I'm trying to avoid. I'm like you guys.
I think this is Tansy again. It is. Tansy one. All right. Again, I'm in here. I promise.
Yeah, all right.
Sure, Jim.
Pull it again. And it's Buster. Tansy and Buster, come on back. That is great. All right. Let's go outside. So, all right. So fourth quarter, we're going Halliburton.
Halliburton.
Yeah, Halliburton.
What's the number?
And we
Let's see
got
what we're looking at.
Here's the best part. Pull at the end of the game. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm out of here.
All right. Halliburton, what's the number you think?
The live line looking like 24.5.
He's at 19.
He has 19 now.
Dude, that feels way low to
That's
me.
low
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
way low.
You can get plus 115 for those bad boys. Just saying.
8.5? 7.5?
On what?
Halliburton points.
Tansy was
In the
first.
fourth?
You're second. So you get to choose over
Over.
or under.
It's at
But we're
24
going
and a
to
half.
set
Yeah.
the line first.
So that
This is fourth quarter. This is what Halliburton does.
Right. I think
I'm
that's
taking
the
the
low
over.
line.
So what, 8.5?
8.5. I think.
Lock it.
8.5?
Yeah.
All right. 8.5's the number. Buster's on the over. Tansy's on the under.
There we go.
I love it. We'll be right back.
What was the number?
8.5. That still feels low to me. Yeah. Dude, you can get it live for, he's got 19. It's 24.5.
That's 5.
I think you bang that.
Yeah, I was say I got to bet that.
Tansy should be upset about that line.
I'm banging it.
All right.
What the Hallie?
What is the Hallie? This is the moment.
Got you. Duty calls.
Miles Turner's rebounds did not do me good.
The Pacers' rebound's been really, really weird. It's supposed to make you would think with their two big men And it's insane because, like, game 1, they all had, like, 8 or 9 boards.
Yeah.
And then, like, nothing.
We're live in the fourth.
I need...
We just.
These chairs are put out.
I doubled up on them to 25.
I don't like the Halliburton 5 to 24 and a half. I am at third test.
Yeah, but if he's gonna have to,
He's gonna score. He's either gonna score a lot or not score at all.
I know.
Those are the least sour things I've ever had. They actually taste great.
After the first, 5 seconds are great.
In Buckstown.
Matherin's up to what, like
At least 15.
It's like an hour.
Yeah, it's 20.
He has 20?
Yeah.
Look at Sean Bernard.
So he hit that.
Yeah.
One of the bench guys had to go off.
Plus 1500.
Yeah. It's just a matter of, like, just guessing, like,
Who gets tired?
I've also, like, followed enough people for, like, the last 5 games that have said, this is the Matherin game, this is the Matherin game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'll bet the stars, you guys can have your Matherin, but, like, not worth it.
Right on. I'm not gonna do. But see ya.
See ya. Good to see you.
Find the show.
You give him to what the...
You go, sir.
Thank you, kind sir.
I got it.
Ooh, it's looking back in
Beef
college.
just sent me a hilarious text. Should I read Beef's text on air? He just sent me a hilarious
Use
text.
your judgment here.
He just took a
Yeah,
screenshot. He just took a screenshot of me, like how I'm laying right now. He said how I was laying after I got done with the big bitch this weekend. It was unreal. Like
Was it the one at the bar?
yeah, he was so blacked out, and then I saw it. Like I did a lap. I saw him. I just saw him talking
What
about
is-
the fattest girl ever.
What is Beef like at the bar?
And
Everywhere.
I had to
Everywhere?
take
Yeah,
that.
everywhere.
Does he just, like, talk to anything that, like...
Kind of.
But he was like exceptionally blacked out this time. He was probably out all day, and I just saw him
Well,
like,
that's
in
kind of
my
just a given.
town. I was just like, "Yo, shit, Beef," and then yeah, he was just there doing his thing, talking to some larger woman.
Beef,
We've all had those nights.
Beef
Those
reminds,
same Beef.
Beef reminds me of, like, one of my friends from college I'm no longer friends with, and that he just, like, anyone that gave him attention, he just, like, chased after. I don't think Beef is
Cashed
that way,
everything
but
for
he gives off that vibe. He gives off those vibes of, like, one of my old friends.
So I think it was one of those nights where like you had to get something.
TJ.
Actually, I don't even know who he hooked up with. Why doesn't he send us a picture? He's
There's a
listening.
reason.
He's listening right now.
Yo, Beef.
Dude, my boy Benny Matherin cashed everything for me.
I know. What'd you get that up to? 1,200?
Plus 1,500 was for 20. It's like a nice $400
Fuck.
swing for Benny
Free.
Matherin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice $400 swing for my boy.
It's so hard with these games, though, like, because Toppin was really good the
Hit the
first
5
two.
threes.
Yeah. And then, like, TJ's having, like, a impact game in terms of, like, everything else.
Yeah.
But he's not exactly, like, scoring the ball.
Yeah. I think he's still got like 9.
I'm just happy it's a close game. Like, these... It's like, you knew game 2 was going to get a little out of hand because...
They lost.
Okay, so you had to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to win. The spread being 11 was insane, but it was the right bet.
Yeah.
But, like, this is the game...
This is real hoops.
This is the game the Pacers have to have.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because then, if they don't defend home court tonight,
it's over.
Then okay.
Yeah, this is the game. Like, if
Yeah.
Pacers don't win this,
The second they lose momentum, it's
Because there's no pressure on OKC if they win to.
Yeah. Shout out Ben McMaster.
Whereas Indiana, you're like, then you really get your butthole gets really tight. In
Yeah,
game 4.
big time.
Like really tight.
Have to win.
How tight?
Very tight.
Nice.
That's like in hockey.
My one buddy in
Like-
college.
That's like in the hockey series, like Florida's got no pressure. I mean, I've never seen a team get so far mentally into another team's heads than the Panthers into the Oilers. I mean, the Panthers were just begging the Oilers to instigate, and they're like, "Sure, we'll fight." And the worst part is, the Oilers didn't win any of the fights.
No.
They just got manhandled.
Yeah, I wanted that series to.
I think that it'll be
good by the end.
Dude, these things kind of smack.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not exactly a punishment.
Yeah. What a
The first
trade.
like 2 minutes, they're great.
Yeah. What a trade.
I feel like
When's that game
Traded
tomorrow?
your wheel for. Honestly, my thought process was I was gonna get like Chug Milk or something, and I thought it would be liven us up.
Yeah.
But, I'm
Cash
taking
and money in
it.
the bank.
Yeah.
it's a smart move. Content.
It was.
Yeah.
I applaud it.
I thought it was gonna be worse, but
Backfired on you, but
Yeah.
But I mean,
Could be worse things.
Yeah.
now I think if we do this in the future, we have to double up you have to talk like Stephen A. Smith
And this
and have
Stephen A. Retro Sour.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a better. I wish I had a better impression.
I really wanted that mystery smoothie. I wanted someone to have to do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't imagine it was that
that crazy.
It's gotta be like
refrigerator. It's
this room is gonna smell.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, it's Brace.
Sorry. Brace, what would have been in the mystery smoothie?
Hot sauce.
Wouldn't
Cottage
you like to know?
Oh wow! I can't believe we're not gonna have a chance.
Hot
I
sauce,
know.
cottage cheese, and pumpkin creamer.
Yeah.
Correct. Ew.
It's not
Not great.
It's not great. It's not great.
All right, you heard Roy.
The one
Mix it up, Blue.
What do you think's been in my cup all night?
It was the baby food. So we have 2 cans of baby food.
That's not bad.
Fuck
And then-
you. I'm not doing one.
That was one was butternut squash and the other one was pumpkin as well. And I have that, so we called that what mush. I forget what it was, but that was going to be the one we added on there. Oh well. Hey, look. You know, we rolled it out. The Wheel of Misfortune hit.
You also did some rolling.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
The wheel of
I haven't.
semi.
I haven't partaked on. Yeah, right. Listen to me.
Can't get through it.
Have not partaked.
All right. I took with that Halliburton, Jalen Williams. I took
Charlie wants to spin the wheel one time. Let's go.
So whatever it is, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah.
There it is.
Indy 500.
Let's see what you got.
Gonna land on the blank one.
Right.
Gonna-
This is a good
Gonna-
job by you because I want to prove.
How good's your Stephen A. Smith?
It ain't easy.
You know what you should do with like
It should have been a Trump impression.
No. Oh.
next time, Brace, you have the wheel, but you have like the lines on it.
Terrible wheel.
Wheel, but the line.
No, but that's the quarters though. Like
Yeah, anybody
like,
come
you
up
know,
with something to add on this,
No,
please.
but like
feel
with
free
the
to.
quarter lines.
Joe Biden
you
made this
don't-
wheel.
With the Phillies behind it.
this is the lamest wheel.
You have like the numbers on the
My wheel's gonna be bigger.
The biggest wheel.
So, like,
Beautiful.
like,
Big, beautiful wheel.
Okay.
BBW.
Ever.
We are live. I don't know what happened. For that. I think I know what you mean.
Like
What's
in-
that?
on like
Just
the
stole
wheel,
it.
Yeah.
have
EJ?
be a smaller wheel.
He's
Yeah.
But you go 2.5, 3.5, 4.5.
You said that.
Go up to like you go up to like 10 or 11,
I got you.
and then what? Like instead of setting the line,
There it is.
that the line's chosen for you, so you could be screwed at like 2.5.
I like that. idea.
Should we do another
It's
live
like
punishment?
Jeopardy.
Do 2 more names and fourth?
I'm happy winning. I'm happy that my name wasn't called, so I'm all right.
I think I picked
But
one time.
you want to go ahead and spin that wheel? Let's go.
I was gonna pick a name out of a hat.
No.
Bring it.
See, yeah, I left the room. That's what it was. Yeah, I ain't trust anybody in here.
TJ McConnell.
TJ's having like an all-time blue guy game. So gritty.
Did that just happen?
Exactly. So scrappy.
That just happened. He
Yeah.
just picked that ball
Did
off like
another
that.
one.
He, like,
Yeah.
he did it like
It's his
3
third
times.
time, yeah.
First
Bro,
guy
are you
in, last guy
shitting
out.
right now?
Exactly.
TJ McConnell, man, doing TJ McConnell things.
Sure, I'm just gonna pick them all out.
How?
Are you checking to see if Brace's name's
No,
in there?
no, it's in there.
I better be.
I was gonna take them all out.
They're all Brace.
I would. He hasn't been picked yet. I'm 99% sure I put my name in there. It would be hysterical if my name is not in there.
You actually might not be in it.
No way.
No way. What a dickhead.
Wow, we got some fixing going on.
Oh,
You're not in it.
put my name in there.
What a piece of shit.
Am
That's
I?
Bernard. That's Bernard. Luke.
Dang it.
I didn't mean to rig it.
Wow.
Hell yeah, you throw.
Not in there.
I hope you get the burpee.
You guys are bullshitting me. I step out of here.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
I was actually going to. I was going to take every name out. I was going to take every name out except your.
In the wheel, Brace.
Put it in there.
This is unbelievable.
I got drawn to that thing twice.
It's unbelievable. That's fair as
Yes,
fair.
fair, fair.
Fair as
All
fair.
Let's see it, Brace.
I can't believe that just happened.
Yeah, I'm so
I
glad.
forgot to put my name in there. Classic.
Yeah.
Forgot.
My favorite part on the Tonight Show is when Johnny Carson. All right, spin the wheel.
First one.
Let's see it, Brace.
It's good for mystery milk or whatever it is.
Indy 500.
Please, Indy Pop.
Yeah.
That would make
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
I gotta do pair wheel. I gotta do play. I gotta do play by play right.
I don't even know if I want to.
All right, look.
Imagine you're sitting in Beach House right now. There's 4 dudes sitting on a couch. And
Brace just start doing
Lamar.
Once me, we're alive here. Basically,
I'm good.
yeah, I'm out. Yo, look, I bought an American flag for us to do the national anthem. The national anthem, and it didn't happen. All right, the ASMR needs to be ditched.
Yeah.
All right,
Replaced with Trump and Frank.
that one actually got a lot of, and I gauged it from a couple people. That one got a lot of positive reaction. I'm not gonna lie to you. The ASMR. I can't talk right now.
Spell it.
The Chat GPT.
Hallie.
Allie?
Another 3.
I just need 3 pieces. I took with that jail one. I took.
Tell you what, those Pacers jerseys are dope.
Can't believe you were.
I agree.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
I had like
Yeah.
14.
I love it.
I did not do that on purpose.
Wow. I'm glad we checked.
Yeah.
I did not.
But I took.
That is wild.
I did not do that on purpose.
Even better.
Allie.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No slaves me. No.
No.
Brace.
No way. Actually, I do sort of believe you. I do sort of believe you.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, like that's another thing for me to be thinking that much ahead.
It's the Brace bonehead.
Yeah,
You think Brace isn't smart enough
Yeah.
to think those 3
No.
steps ahead
Exactly.
to like
No.
not put his name and be a fit.
No.
I don't think you did it on purpose.
No,
Yeah.
like I was so focused on everything. I still can't believe I did not put my name in. That is funny, but I did not do
It was a
that.
good moment. It was a good moment.
Unbelievable.
Made for good TV.
Maybe I got confused.
Invited us for these weird kinks.
You sick fuck.
You want to whisper in the mic to us?
Yeah, you want us to get you a chair? You can sit in the corner and watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, while Bernard talks like fuck. Dude, you're a twist.
Blasphemy!
When
Somebody bring out the baby oil. What? Oh, come on.
You know what, Bart?
Jeez.
I wasn't there, I swear.
Were you in the Epstein files?
No comment.
First list Sean wasn't on.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Mistrial.
That was great.
What are we betting tomorrow? Chris, do you have anything on the golf tomorrow?
Nothing to send to tell us.
It's like
Winmo Lee. Or Winmo Lee.
Thank you for reminding me because guess what?
I'm gonna go Russell Henley first.
I didn't even put my one and done in. Thank you very much for just saying that.
somebody has to keep me in check.
I'm gonna go Russell Henley first round.
When does he? Do we?
Sugar shade, baby.
Does the tea time matter?
I gotta check. I gotta check the weather. Honestly.
Golf again next week, Luke. I'll be back. I'll report with the score.
I love it. Keep us updated.
Next week, Thursday.
Let's see.
Not tomorrow.
I know Lowry goes out super early with Rory and somebody else.
Tomorrow driving range day.
That is fucking fantastic. I don't think we shared it all that. Well, we had those issues, whatever. We stalled on 17. Oh well.
We still got a hell of a game to come in for a landing game.
Does look good with the iHeart right there.
Last tournament before he starts really.
Ryder Cup it up.
The damn.
Well, a lot of people were saying like he's the captain, but if he goes out in top fives in the U.S. Open, he's going to try and post. Like they're going to want him to
Where's
play.
the finish? Like I don't think it's going to be anybody like. It won't be like PGA.
It's not going to be an outrageous thing. It's going to be outrageous because of the conditions, but it's not going to be an outrageous.
But I don't think it's going to be like in terms of PGA where it's like it was no names for 2 days and then all of a sudden everybody.
No.
Everybody showed up on Saturday.
What's the winning score?
Winning score?
Yeah.
Really?
+1.
+1.
No,
Is it that bad?
Rare won there at +5.
Really? Really?
When
DJ won
Dustin Johnson won in 2016, he shot 4 under, and he said the course is way harder now. At least.
What about Brooks? He said it ain't hard at all.
Yeah, Brooks has also been really bad
I
this year.
saw him shanking shit. There was a picture of him from the.
He's got money. He's got a hot wife. He's
won 5 majors. Like
3 steps. That's the biggest travel ever.
5 majors.
Yeah, that was as obvious as it comes.
Under 18 turners. The Pacers 11.
What a little.
That way.
Wow.
Come on.
He did.
It's like an acid.
Miles Turner does that like once a game, by the way.
He always says
Yeah.
Yeah, is this what you bug out to, Bryce?
That's what the Indy
Yes.
500 will do.
Yeah, this thing's been with me for a little while. So
He's like,
shout out,
my kids don't go to sleep.
shout out Beef tailgating or DJing the Beef Up Front tailgate on Saturday. Getting the party started at noon. Hopefully we get a dry scene. Yeah.
Looks wet down there and sleeping.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Rain or shine. Last year it's funny because last year was the hottest day of the year. His one buddy got stretchered out of the games. Yes. Was shot. And then another friend, there was a disaster story too as well. And it was the hottest day. It was ridiculous.
That's right. We don't got to that. What was this fourth quarter bet? Halliburton?
Yeah, where's he at?
8.5.
3.
Just hit it.
I think he has.
He's got 3.
It was 8.5, right?
Who's it between?
Damn, see
Not
him,
Brace.
not me, and Buster. Yeah, unbelievable.
Not Brace.
So messed up. God damn, man.
You think you know someone?
I gotta write that one down.
Sean Brace, scam of the week.
Wow.
Ooh, they collide. The wheel.
Fuck you.
Misfortune.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, originally the names were going to be on the wheels.
It's gonna be like a bunch of wheels.
You think? Just
Like a bet.
Yeah.
A bet wheel. A name.
Because then you can just scream Wheel of Misfortune 10 times.
Yeah,
Wheels
do the
get
names
people
of the wheel
going.
and punishments out of the hat.
so. I came up with the idea of putting the punishments on the board because you want to look at them. There was more of us draw with the punishments. I thought
That's right.
because the original blueprint had names on the board, boys. No lie. And then
I mean, either way, like you have to have the spinning wheel element. Is just
Oh, that's cute.
yeah.
look, I'll
We can. Oh, see, I'm a fan. I'm a Toppin fan. I'm a Toppin fan. I'm a Toppin guy. And they're up by 7. Holy shit.
I still can't believe no rapper has dropped getting Toppin in the whip like a Moby.
Say that Stephen A's voice.
I don't think I got it.
Oh, wow.
This game might be over.
Chill.
They need a 3 here that just
backward
From Tyrese Halliburton.
that would be the play. Yes.
Oh, shout out to the Pacers.
Nemhart
Hit it.
too.
No, that's a terrible shot.
They let him do a little too much sometimes.
What's the
Wow.
To the rack.
It's
locking up Al.
Matt? What's the news that that's not shown? What's the
Valentine? That's a
Valentine? That is not the shot there.
Started watching Stick on Apple.
Has anyone watched Tyrese?
Owen Wilson.
I want to watch.
I watched a couple episodes. Yeah, it was
It's
good.
way better than the first season.
Yeah, it's 10 times better. And then
Post finals.
cameos are crazy. I'm only 4 episodes in. How about my buddy's sister is homegirl in the beginning, the secretary.
Threesome chick?
Yeah. That's my buddy's sister. I'm like, first of all, I didn't even know you had a sister. I've known this guy for about 2 decades.
Buddy, can you watch that show? You can't, right?
Dude, it's even like Josh Allen with the Haley Steinfeld.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Like, dude, I don't know how you.
Wait,
can...
what's up with that? Oh, you're saying it's a movie?
Because the bank account. Well, one's a serious bank account. All of them respect, Fox. One's a serious bank account, you know. I mean,
Are you saying Josh Allen's not making good money?
oh, well. But it's always great when she's making crazy money too, right?
I'm sure Josh Allen is quite fine financially.
Yeah, but hey, man, takes 2 to tango.
Yeah.
Takes 2 to tango, man. How much does she make? She makes good money.
Is that worth watching Michael B. Jordan?
No, I would never say that. But she makes significant coin. All right, well then, yeah.
Famous actress.
My point is, I don't think that any amount of money is worth watching Michael B. Jordan spit in your wife's mouth.
I did that.
Yeah,
Clip that.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. How many zeros are attached to it? I don't know.
No, there's no amount of zeros that I
absolutely is
zeros.
It's art.
No, man.
It's art.
It's art.
It's yeah, everybody got a price. And at the end of the day, it's Michael B. Jordan, all right? Like,
No, what?
what?
He's Josh Allen.
What is that?
That's Sophie
Does
Cunningham.
that mean I'm right?
Shout out Sophie Cunningham.
Look at this guy behind him. Like, yeah, I get it.
You think AB was right?
What?
Some of us got it.
I, yeah, no, I
Back
get it.
to you wanting to fuck Mike B. Jordan.
Let's talk
Yeah.
Seriously, everybody has a
See
price.
Danny in the chat ranking the top.
No, shout out to him.
God.
What's his
What's
rank?
the ranking?
There you go. There.
If Bale's not 1 or 2, then just trash the list.
Batman rankings. Number 1, Bale.
All right, that's fine.
2, Pattinson. He's heat seeking.
Oh, come, yeah.
Jesus
Christ.
More Coleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even see
Number
that,
3.
so I don't know if I can rank it.
Number 4, Adam
Shit.
West.
That's sick.
Number 5, Val Kilmer.
She's a superstar, man.
6, Clooney.
What happened
And
there?
7, Ben Affleck. Bro, put some respect on Affleck's name.
You get Oklahoma City right now
Pattinson
at
should
plus
not be in
800.
that top
Wow.
3. That's
On the money line?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
something.
crazy.
We must be behind.
Something just happened. I'll leave it at that.
What is it? Because Family Guy.
Spoiling the
stuff
game
was
over there.
hilarious.
What did you say?
Yeah,
Adam West?
a little bit.
Like, when
Yeah, Adam West.
We'll leave that one alone.
5-1. How far behind are we?
Not that far.
I think it goes Keaton.
Yeah, what's worse, Brace? Danny said, "What's worse, Brace's bandana or Sean's pants?"
You guys look like creator wrestlers on WWE 2K.
If he put the bandana on, he would look like dude from.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Thank you.
Clutch offense is so much better.
Thank you.
I mean, too much dribbling, Joe.
Wow.
Calvert, this is your moment, bro.
My Indiana
Yeah, it
Pacers.
is.
The moment for
This
the
is
moment.
your moment.
Give it up. And
Foul.
wow.
Foul. Good
That's an
foul.
awesome hard foul.
Good foul.
Jeez.
Every still gives
It's a
that up.
playoff foul.
Yeah, but like
It's a flagrant 2.
He wasn't going for the ball.
He was going for the ball.
Oh, come on.
That's a playoff.
Fucked his back up. Fucked him up.
He knows what he's doing. Cruz is milking it.
That's
Caruso,
a hard
Indy
And
500.
the Oscar goes to. You gotta sell that. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Come on, man.
hard foul.
Doctor says I need a backyard.
Why do you need double hands to block a basketball?
And he got it on the balls.
Playoff foul.
He didn't go for the ball.
That's a flagrant.
He went like
No,
this.
That's a flagrant.
That is
That's
not.
I don't want it to be a flagrant, but that should be a flagrant.
No,
That's a
it's
flagrant.
No intention.
No, it doesn't
shit.
even
Hey, look where he grabs.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
That's a-
It's
that's-
intent. It's intent.
You're
No
stopping a
intention.
foul.
That's definitely a
Stopping the
flagrant.
basket.
Yeah,
I think
That's
it's
not
blasting the
flagrant.
balls.
that was straight cooked.
Yeah, that was.
Ugh.
He doesn't even jump. He's on his feet still.
Watch this ball slap.
Yeah,
Right here.
Textbook.
Whoa.
Damn.
He didn't twist
He'd
him.
be laying down too.
See?
Albert. Yeah, you
Stupid.
did just get your pocket picked pretty easily there, brother.
Bro, they have a fucking QR code on their jersey. So
That's wild.
What happens when you scan it?
Who's going to scan that?
video of Michael B. Jordan.
Stop. So fucked up, man. So fucked up.
How many opposing like Bills fan like whoever the Bills are playing are gonna have Michael B. Jordan posters this year?
What movie was this in?
Sinners.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm trying to see that.
You ever seen where he spits in her mouth?
Yes.
I'm going to watch that shit.
Hey man,
Quite like not even like a quick. Like, yeah.
I've never seen the movie.
Mark Henry Jr. said it was one of the best movies he's seen in like 5 years. What do you say? Was it a good movie?
I didn't even see it.
Oh,
I
you
just
just
saw
saw
that
that
clip.
part.
Yeah.
Now it's on you, Bernard.
Yeah. I saw that on Twitter, and that's
Thank you.
all I need to see.
All right, look it up.
Yeah, you'll find it. It's a in-depth clip.
Retro sound.
Yeah. It's like a Zen. This is old school Zen. The retro. Get an upper decky going.
What's the pink shit? Hanging out with Stephon Diggs and
Yeah.
fucking Cardi B?
I mean, that's a flagrant.
Diggs' quote on that, by the way, was hilarious.
I didn't hear it today, but I've
Well,
had the audio ready to
if
go
they
and I
want
didn't get
this
to
be a
it.
series,
He was quick
then
about
this
it.
will be a flagrant.
Just like not much I can say. We're having these discussions internally. That's
Oh.
pretty much what he said.
No flagrant. That's some
Good basketball.
finals.
Good basketball.
That's some finals call there. Regular season, that's a flagrant.
It's really our fans. They're really good. They're
Yeah.
really good.
But they are sour as shit, though.
I think you might even argue that's clean
They're
block.
good. I'd argue on here with foul.
Where are we at with the bet? Where are we at with the bet?
Are we sure that's not a charge?
It's not even bad early.
Halliburton.
Still got 3, right?
Yeah.
That's good shit. Mango.
So we need a wheel with names. We need a wheel with the numbers and a wheel with the bets.
Big nothing.
We need a wheel girl. That's what we need.
That's gonna be a real girl.
Because there's got to be a wheel girl.
Yeah, Roy.
Mark Henry Jr. said the best movie of the 2020s.
Let's get him out of here.
Wow. Yeah, last 5 years.
Behind the
That
scenes?
adds up.
I got them looking pretty good.
All right, 6-point game, 2:30. That's where we're at.
I need Hal to start snapping.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
It's the moment.
Oh.
Wow.
Stop dishing the ball.
OKC's.
Where they call
Yep.
Turner had like a split second of indecision there. He had Siakam open in the corner.
I thought
I saw
Cal
ball
did
in
some of the Siakam.
Oh.
Ooh, that's close.
Oh, that might
No,
be.
that's Pacer ball.
I saw ball in it.
Dick crap.
Oh.
Yeah, got him.
Close.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Looks like brace.
Yes, sir.
Are you supposed to be ASMR?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, by the way, Mark just asked where I got these pants. I had to order them off Poshmark, and the chick, Chet, Wow.
But chick
Go.
Gave me like this hand-signed letter, like think I'm like a diehard Indiana fan.
No way.
She did put a mug in there and all this nice stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, you know.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Just doing it for a stream.
Bobby Knight. Now you can just dress up as like Isaiah Thomas or Bobby Knight.
Bang bang.
Game.
Oh, wow. Gotta put them away.
I don't want to be dressed up as Isaiah Thomas or Bobby Knight.
No. I can throw a chair too.
Isaiah got a dark history. What did he do? Bobby is. Yeah, Bobby's crazy. But Bobby would be a good Halloween costume, though. No lie. Come on, that's a good Halloween costume.
I can throw a chair.
That's Sam.
Well done, Nemhart.
Just make every
basketball game 2 minutes long.
Take him.
There it is.
Oh.
I'm not calling it yet.
No, you can't.
Good night.
Wow.
GG's.
Now we have a real series.
Yeah, how about that?
Try to tell you guys.
Mango you tossed?
Yeah.
Oh, those are good.
Shit, huh?
Sean Bernard is 3-0 in the NBA Finals. All 3 games, nailed them.
2 money line too.
Nailed them.
It's just because he's a Pacers dick riders.
Wow. Coming from a Pacers hater.
That's funny.
If the Pacers were the championship, I would have picked against them every single season. All 4 seasons.
Yep. They're on the run.
I mean, they'll be the most unlikely champions.
Oh, it's going to be one of the biggest upsets in sports history.
Not just like in general, unlikely champion.
Not
ever.
sports history.
Lester's the biggest.
NBA history.
Yeah, NBA history. Yeah, you go around the world.
EPO.
Yeah.
They were like 1,000 to 1 to start the season.
Oh yeah.
And what? Now they're relegated, aren't they?
They've been up and down now. Like twice.
Really?
Jamie Vardy.
Wow. That's
And then,
crazy.
Yeah. They got promoted. They've been up and down the last 4 years.
That's insane.
He's trying. This is a sick puppy joke.
Yeah.
He said, I'm a sick puppy
Top headlines ESPN. Run heavy Steelers aim for balance with Rodgers.
That'll work.
That is literally the top headline.
Wait, what is it?
Run heavy Steelers aim for balance with Rodgers.
We're in the dog days of sports.
Wait, she's like married? Like who's he married to? How do people not know that?
Because it's fucking Aaron Rodgers.
How is he that low key about his life? Though? He's like fucking super.
He is.
Better in a cave than
Yeah,
the Bears.
Who did I do a show with the other day?
He married a girl in the cave.
I think it was Kyle.
Probably.
Yeah, it was Kyle. That's who it was. Because he was like, dude, doesn't get along with his brother.
And his parents.
The parents, you know, like he's
It's a big foul.
Danica Patrick said what
foul.
she said. Like he's shot, but you know he's
I
Aaron.
just don't know how he keeps that private. And nobody has heard of his wife. She just
Because he probably went to some like retreat in
Yeah.
like that corner of like Idaho,
Skip.
Wyoming,
Yeah,
and was like,
no family to invite to his wedding.
Right.
that's why. Yeah, that's exactly why.
nobody will be.
How many do you guys think you could do at one time? You could do the whole can.
I can get like 8 for sure.
They're not sour at all.
Yeah, I don't think they're that bad. They're not like warheads.
Oh man, they hit me hard.
But you don't like spicy food.
Oh, I love spicy food.
It's the initial like 15, 20 seconds.
I like salad food.
Sam, I sent you
Send me the scene.
yeah.
Damn.
Tell me if you're Josh Allen, you can just roll over and sleep good at the end of the night after watching this.
But why do I have to see it
He might be.
if I'm Josh Allen?
You're
gonna watch your wife's movie.
yeah, you're gonna have to.
Probably what's the.
Now if she tells me I'm getting my mouth spit in.
Yeah, I'm getting up for popcorn in that scene.
Yeah. That sucks.
Like I couldn't do it. I straight up
I
could
didn't
not
really
do
know
it.
she looks like.
Wow, look at that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
What
saying.
is it like a good scene? Like that was gross.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Life.
They were
Damn, he
two
goes
passes there.
going to line too.
Yeah. One of them has to shoot.
Wow, Pacers are going to be up 2-1. That's insane.
Oh wait, she spit into his mouth.
Oh, that's that's a whole change of that's a big swing.
That is not that bad.
Yeah, big swing.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's way more. Like as I was doing research,
If it was
trying to
him
find
spitting
that,
into
you can
her
find
mouth,
plenty
I
of
was
it.
actually thinking like, wow, that is pretty fucked up, man. Like,
her into his.
yeah, but her and it, yeah, man.
I think that's fair play. I take the check.
Viewer's choice. Let's find out your thoughts.
215-263-102.
All right, what we got? 112, 104. Where we at the bet?
I don't think he scored.
Have we spun the wheel?
We have 3 points.
You know,
I thought you bet the over.
Yeah, what do you?
Oh wait, you have the over?
What are you, all good memory guy?
I remember.
Hey, I remember this. Yeah. Cool, Luke.
Yeah, I love how much just straight up shit he talks.
Wow. It's crazy.
The Indiana Pacers, man.
Indy's got to be going nuts, dude.
They're climbing.
Who's the Pacers? Who's the Pacers
They're
best?
climbing the pole.
Who's what?
Who's the Pacers
They got
best
one.
player?
It's
fucking straight.
One positive.
No, it's a big one in
Rip.
Circle City.
Yeah,
They
probably
got like one little
I'm gonna
roundabout.
guess Rip.
I don't think Ben ever did. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chauncey might have. I would say Rip though,
It could be Chauncey.
or Tayshon. They were nasty.
Tayshaun Prince.
They were unbelievable.
He was
Those
on my
Pistons
go-to
teams.
2K guys.
What the Pistons?
Oh, with the block on Reggie Miller?
Yeah.
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 Tayshaun had the
25.
wingspan.
The Benedict Mathurin game, Brace. I tried to tell you.
Is he leading scorer?
It was
Wallace,
so.
Wallace, Prince,
It was Chauncey
Hamilton,
Billups.
And Billups.
Wow.
and Billups.
Yeah.
And Darko Milicic.
Calvin would be the worst best player on NBA championship team since
He was the human victory
Yeah.
cigar.
Yes.
over 2 decades.
I do think I deserve some credit for calling the
There's
Benedict
some pretty
Mathurin
bad
game
guys
right
that
there.
have
Yeah,
played.
absolutely. You deserve a lot of credit. Your bank can't
Shout
tell
out.
you that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
facts. It's like a,
What does he have now?
this will be 27.
Come
Yeah,
on.
that was impressive.
Did you
Yeah.
take it
I
as
should have
your
kept
leading
going.
point scorer?
No, I didn't. I should have.
This you got to clip. You got to clip the text message and tweet it out.
Yeah.
You nailed
You
it.
responded interesting.
Yeah. I told you, man. I was running around like a crazy man today. Had a lot of shit going on.
Wait,
Yeah, thinking of how to scam us.
Forgot to put my name in the wheel
What are you
of misfortune. What?
What are you doing tomorrow? Gerard's applying.
No, yeah, he's got us at Gerhardt's.
Oh, Gerhard's applying.
Gerhardt's.
Yeah, loser
What's going on
reads
there?
Frank's letter.
Gerhard says having a grand opening in Phoenixville. In Phoenixville, stop on down tomorrow. It's a actual carnival. And they got 2 new showrooms, one in King of Prussia, one in Phoenixville. We're gonna be out there jamming Jesse for 104.5, myself, Powers. It's gonna be a good time. 4 to 7 p.m. Streaming on the Gambler. We're gonna have some people join us throughout the course of the day and have some fun out there.
They just hired Bernard to be the. Wow.
Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of requests to be a Stephen A. Smith impersonator since we started.
I bet.
Yeah, DraftKings is on the phone. They want to talk to you. It's HR.
Yeah. Could be. What was this about Kaepernick?
You might want to defend him.
Oh, that's important.
What did he end
That's
up with?
important for that parlay. All I needed was 1 point for Pascal.
No way. Man, they're up 2-1 in the finals.
My Indiana Pacers.
Tyrese Halliburton wins the damn championship. Unbelievable.
Well, so they only won 2. And good point.
Is it really going 6? Is it really going 4-2? Like 6 games?
I don't know. This team fights, man.
This team is.
fights.
I give them.
Nice day for the bet slips.
6.
What was the 20 points? What was that?
Plus 1,500.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Turnovers.
I should have tailed you on that one. That's a bad job by me.
I should have kept going. I thought I was getting bold at 20.
TJ McConnell.
You're going with Ross.
How many do you have?
27. Oh, TJ? Yeah.
Did Mathurin lead the game? Who had the most?
I think so. Look, Matthew
Matthews again, yeah. Shea was awful. Shea had 24, 9 for 20.
Yeah.
Jalen Williams at 26. A lot of bench production from those.
Dude, it's the pants.
I'm busting him out for game for Saturday.
Pants.
Well, OKC in 5 is shot. OKC in 6 it is now.
The Jay-Z bet's done.
Pacers in 5.
Oh, that's what Jay-Z had?
Yeah.
OKC in
five.
6.
Yeah.
Bunk fanatics, like he paid for
sure.
Like he paid for
It's like
that.
all those drink, it's like those drink bets.
Yeah.
No, I used my fucking bonus bet on him to win the whole tournament. All right, let's go, Ross.
Of misfortune.
Hollywood was kicking it with Diplo today. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Nico was in there too. Wait, Hollywood was in the Phillies game.
Yeah. What did Nico do down there?
Nico went down there and got a couple questions with him.
Nice.
The thing in University City.
All right. Well, shit. We got ourselves a series.
Yeah.
Great watch party. Yo.
Series pricey.
Thank you very much, everybody, for participating. Hey, look, we gotta make a few changes, few adjustments. I gotta put my name in the hopper, but Wheel of Misfortune. Thumbs up, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful night. Good luck with